Lego.
Ooh.
Look at that. That's got to be some kind of fucking record.
I'm honestly surprised everything worked accordingly. That basically never happens.
I agree.
Sometimes. Just happens. Blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Wow. Appreciate that, Chris. Thank you.
I'm not sure if that's insulting to Will or the squirrel, honestly.
I feel like that was insulting to Will. That's fine.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
I had nothing else. I had no snappy anything else to say. Sorry.
How's my volume? Good.
Yeah. Volume
I
is
can hear
solid.
you.
Okay.
We can hear Ye. He's on his internet 2.0.
Okay, is
Yeah.
this too loud now?
It's a little loud.
Little loud. Maybe.
No, but it's only loud because we all have them still at like 160%.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Because I
turning
just-
you back down.
Yeah, I'd rather keep
You
it at
keep
this
that
because the problem is that otherwise I'm quiet on the stream because the stream is taking my microphone audio.
Yeah.
Stay at that.
All right. I actually had Will at 106%, so I'll have him down to 67. I think we'll still be good.
How is it? Did you
Come
not
on,
turn me
man.
down to 69? Thank you,
Yeah.
Chris.
Thank you.
All right, hold on.
Thank you.
There. I hope you're happy now.
I am happy. Thank you. I mean, is anyone really happy? But, you know,
I mean, I'm pretty happy with my Internet 2.0. So
good.
I bought my first like brand new spanking router in like 10 years.
You bought a new thing. Amazing.
I mean, I bought a series of new things this year. Now that
You bought
COVID
it.
is like,
Done. But you bought it quickly, so we won't have to see a whole ton of chats about routers.
oh, I mean, I did all the spreadsheets and the analysis when I was at work. So
All right. Are we ready to kick
So
off,
you're correct.
Josh?
You don't
Or
have to see
still-
it.
I am
Buckle up.
ready when you guys are.
Ready to go.
I can do the recap if no one else wants
I
to do
would
it.
appreciate it.
Alright, so this is a story of how Josh fucked us over and over and over again for 3 hours straight. So, first of all, we try to get into the city, and it turns out there's a queue, right? Immediately upset. They steal our 100 gold. Some would say unlawfully, others lawfully. I'm going to go with unlawfully. And then we find out that the artificer left because it took us like 9 fucking months to go get these goddamn rocks. So we go and we see the blacksmith, and Barley's pissed and he leaves. He goes on a mini adventure, which we'll cover later. And the party works with the blacksmith, and they go to this goddamn elf, and Rodok and the elf have some kind of fancy off for almost 40 minutes. It was very impressive. Then we try to negotiate for magic items, except we don't actually know what the value of anything in this world is or what's useful. So we end up with a hat, I think was where you guys ended up. I lost track in there at some point.
the hat is pretty astounding. First of all,
We almost
because
ended up with
everything was-
scorpion armor. Everything was branded. Yeah.
Yeah, as everything was branded, so we didn't.
We almost
like
ended
those
up
first.
with a tank with +6 AC who took 100 damage every night, which would have been way fucking cooler than a hat. But it's neither here nor there,
I
I
mean,
guess.
for you, for me, it means that my hands are free for spell casting.
And then the elf offered to buy the stones for, I believe, 5,000 G each was the offer. Yep. But you guys are like, fuck you, and you left. And then the thing that I enjoyed the most was the visit to the Cooper, who just made an astounding barrel, like silk box, like silk lined ostrich feather stuffed. Like, this thing was mint as hell. It cost half the gold as the party had, so you know it was a good fucking box. Meanwhile, while they're doing this, Barley's on a mini adventure where he tries to get our 100 gold back via DMing Josh over and over again. So I invaded a guard tower, I snuck in, I did a lot of observation, and then I invaded a guard tower, I snuck in, I watched them play poker, I couldn't find the gold. I finally figured out that via some visits to the guard bar that someone comes to pick it up every day, the bribes. I then tried multiple times to get our goddamn gold back and was rebuffed each time. I got trapped outside the city for a short amount of time and then wormed my way back in. While I was
I like
doing
that
that,
part.
let's see. Rodok met with a fancy gentleman? I don't even know what you'd call him. So I think we ignored a story
Jack
hook.
Sparrow?
No,
no,
it was
that-
not Jack
that
Sparrow.
gentleman
there was a fancy
That
guy.
was to get our boat to get
No,
across.
no, but there was someone else before then. So he met
Manvis.
Manvis. Thank you. Yes, Manvis, who we ignored completely. I realized as we went through, and then the next day we met with Jack Crow, who was the poor man's.
John Crow.
I'm sorry, John Crow, who's the poor man's Jack Sparrow. But no, there was Manvis, who we completely ignored, who was a fancy lad, who was eating breakfast at the inn or something, if I recall
Yeah.
correctly.
He was very, very sad.
He was very sad. We'll never know why, because we completely ignored the fact that he was there. There was a thing with some dogs. They weren't that useful. I coriandered away. It's like flash powder. And then I think as it
Ooh,
ended, we talked to the boat captain, or Rodok did. We found out it is either 2,000 gold up front or 1,000 gold now, 1,500 upon arrival to get passage across. We tried multiple times to negotiate our way down, and then we realized that we are never negotiating from a position of power. There's literally nothing that we can do because we're always fucking ass over tea kettle. So, and then when it ended, Barley was sniping a bag out of someone's hand successfully. I believe there was gold coins and diamonds and paper money scattered to the wind all over the ground. There was some kind of mini riot of people either running away or trying to pick up money that was not theirs, and I think that's where we ended.
Yeah.
I think I
that is
covered
exactly
everything.
where we ended it.
That's right.
And I was upset that we ended there.
Yeah.
I think we had a plan that we were going to go sell one of the rocks to an elf.
Yep, because we need passage money.
Yes.
Because I tried to swindle, and that was met with imminent failure.
All right. Well, yeah, I think at the time, I don't remember, were you guys already on the way, or you guys were still, I guess, where were you guys when Barley started doing his thing?
wanna say
in the plaza.
We were on the way. I thought we were going to go pick up the boxes first,
Ah,
so that we could put the rocks in the boxes and then just
Yeah,
sell
because we wanted it to
the
be
box.
presentable to increase its resale value. Which may or may not actually work, but you miss every shot you don't make or something.
true. All right, well, we'll get to you guys after we pick up with a bullet that is heading towards, I believe it was one of the bags, right?
He hit the bag. The bag was scattered. It got walloped out of his hand.
Yep.
And split
Oh, that's
open,
right.
and there
You had
was gold
the
everywhere.
bullets of walloping.
Yes.
All right.
So
So,
there's
you
a-
wallop
there's
a
a
bag,
crowd.
it goes flying, and you see coins and random bits of things just go everywhere.
Yeah.
And you see people kind of just running from all corners of the streets towards all these coins, and you see about 5 guards looking towards you.
What? That's not true.
It's impossible.
What do you mean, a bullet? You think you don't know where a bullet came from?
He put a canteen over the top of the gun to muzzle it.
It was
It
bottled
was a
up.
silencer.
Yeah. I actually don't think at that range they would know where the bullet came from. That's fine. I think it would be very chaotic. I'm willing to roll for that.
We'll give you... Actually, I guess we'll give you a stealth and a roll against a
Perfect.
perception.
I mean, how common are sniper rifles in this universe? Like, is this a common occurrence where the guards are getting sniped?
I would say that sniper rifles specifically might not be common,
It's okay. All 5 look at me. That's fine.
but... Oh, boy.
Listen,
Yeah,
Just
guns,
remember-
guns are fairly common in this universe.
Just remember
They're
that-
artificers.
just remember that you did this. So
I did do this.
these are your guards.
What the hell is this?
Each pull out their own sniper rifles.
That would be amazing. I hope so. I'm gonna collect fucking guns. I'm gonna look like fucking John Rambo next time you see me.
Alright. Well, they are looking towards you, but I will give you the first action. They are between, they're between you and them are a bunch of fucking people, so it's not like they're going to be able to get to you quickly.
That's okay. Should we roll initiative so we keep ourselves honest here with the action economy?
Let's do it. Oh boy.
make this so much harder.
Okay, it'll be you, followed by 5 guards.
Oh, perfect.
Shoot the 19 first.
Huh. Alright, is one of these 5 guards the one that has the... I can't believe they're just ignoring the... These peasants should love me, because everyone's about to get fucking rich. So, no one's trying to regain the other bag's worth of stuff.
You have no idea what they were going to do. You're the one who asked for the initiative.
Okay. Is one of the 5 the one holding the other bag?
He is not one of the guards. He is not in the initiative. He's not doing anything.
He's not doing anything. Okay.
I mean, not currently. I also probably rolled initiative for him.
No, it's okay. I just want to make sure if he is one of the people.
He's definitely not doing anything.
Alright, so I am going to... Is he within 30 feet of me? Or I should say, how far away are these fellows?
I think they're probably close to like 60 feet.
Okay.
It's pretty far. I mean, you have sharpshooter, it doesn't matter for your aiming capabilities.
Yeah,
but
I'm
they're
also
pretty far.
just not going to murder these guards either. So I am going to sigh, and I am going to jump off the side of the building, and I'm
Okay.
going to try to blend into the crowd. But I am not leaving the area. I'm keeping my eyes on the bagman.
The bagman. Are you sure that's what you put?
I do. I said I
The-
chose
the-
my
the-
I chose my
the
words
other
very
bagman.
carefully. I will take I'll take the damage from the. I'll try to roll when I hit the ground, but I expect to take some damage jumping off the roof.
All right. I mean, you will say that it's not high enough that I
Okay.
care about you taking damage.
All right. I am going.
It's not like you're on a
to-
skyscraper.
I am going to actually spend my turn. I will take the dodge action, just in case, but I'm going to try to blend into the crowd. Is my plan, right? You said there is a big crowd of people between me and them, and there's some havoc. I want to get into the havoc.
I'll tell you what. If instead of dodge, if you want to go for another stealth roll, I guess by going
Sure.
into the crowd, I'll let you do that.
I will do that.
Don't need stealth when you got
Are
dodge,
you
man.
kidding?
Don't
Well,
get
listen,
me
I'm
in.
working my way up the ladder here, so we're good. So 20 more rounds, I will have killed it. So.
All right. So after you jump down and attempt to stealth, the first guard does kind of like he does notice. I guess not necessarily exactly you, but the direction the bullet came from. And as you jump off, he realizes and his eyes are kind of fixated on you. And he goes to call you out to the others, and you see as one by one the guards start kind of going towards. You initially you think towards you, and then you realize they're actually all going towards the crowd, who is like scavenging as much money as they can. And you can hear them yelling, and they're shoving people aside. And the man who had the bag is currently shouting and yelling, "I'll throw you all in the dungeons! Go away! Leave the gold!"
All right.
And back to you.
Where is the other bagman?
So he's, now behind the guards, but he's just shouting, like, kind of giving them directions with, like, yelling at people.
All right. So this is the second bagman.
Wait, the second bagman.
Yeah. So
I'm not
there's-
comfortable with the
there was
repeated
two-
use of the word bagman.
there were two.
Especially in
There were
this
two
universe.
guys holding bags, so I sacrificed one to the greater
Ah.
good. So there should be a second person holding a bag.
The other one is currently bolting away because he does not want to lose his ill gains.
Perfect. That's fantastic. Which way is he bolting?
He's heading towards the main, I guess, the main building for the government office.
Perfect. How far away is he?
Probably still, about, 70, 75.
Alright, so I am going to spend a turn to dash 60 feet to get within 15 feet of him. I will action surge, and then I'm going to use my Blood Maledict to try to freeze him in place with Bloated Agony. Nope, Curse of Binding. So he needs to make a strength saving throw for 15.
Who is Barley?
Nope.
Alright, so his speed becomes 0. He cannot use reactions. That's basically it. Most importantly, his speed becomes 0.
Okay.
Until the end of my next turn.
All right then.
Fuck him up.
Taking that fucking bag. Are all these other fools going to do something? Or I'm assuming they're still corralling the crowd.
Well, if that's all that you have going on, then the initial guard who was trained on you now sees that you are out in the open, and he is going to try to collect 2 of the guards.
Right, I also
to
dashed
head towards
60
you.
feet away, so is he
Well,
going?
you dashed 60 feet away, but where you basically had to go towards them to go towards the center, if that makes sense.
I don't know if I agree with that based on how the map looks, right? Here, let me whiteboard it for you. Discord have a whiteboard.
So you're behind, right, and you're waiting for them to go towards the main, I guess, building area. You shoot a bag, and a whole bunch of people are then now going towards that. They were all heading towards the same direction.
Alright, let's diagram it here. Alright, so this was the bag people, right?
Yep.
And this was the building that they're going towards,
Okay.
right? And I want to get them on the way to the building. So we'll say, like, I'm here, right? Because I need to be in between them and the building. So I am going to shoot the bag, and it's going to go this way. The second bagman is going towards here, right? He's going...
Bag person.
Bag person is going this way, right? He's going towards the building. These guards went this way to corral the crowd. He's coming this way. I would argue that they went the wrong direction if they want to cut me off.
In my mind, you were kind of more, I guess, north on the board.
Okay, so you think I was up here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't.
Okay, I will say that I did not explain my plan well then. So, okay. So I got 3 guards to deal with.
I will say that we'll compromise and say that they're not close enough to get to you in a turn. But they are close enough that after next turn they will be on you.
Perfect.
And then with that, we'll just go back to your turn as 3 guards are currently rounding up to you.
Okay, I am going to... let's see. What do I want to do here? I gotta get the thing. I don't want to kill this guy. I mean, I can just execute him, but that seems like a lot.
Just grab the bag and run.
I grab the bag and run.
With the action
That seems
surge,
like a trap.
with the action surge, don't you lose something?
I can only do it one time, though.
Oh, I thought that. I think I'm thinking of Divinity. On your next turn, you get like half your movements.
No. Haste is what you're thinking of. When you
No,
get
I mean, there's an action surge in Divinity Original Sin 2, and that makes it so you get like 2 action points, but you lose 2 action points on your next turn. That's what I was thinking in my head, but yeah, you're right.
I'm going to grab the bag from him, as he is a statue. And
Yeah,
I'm
fair
going
enough.
to jet. I'm not going to go towards the main building. I am going to cut towards, I guess, a direction that goes away from both groups.
Okay.
Well, we say that grabbing the bag was my turn, right?
Grabbing the bag
was
and
my
running.
action. Was my action? We'll
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
And that is my turn. So we'll say that I moved. Right. So they were behind me. They were not caught up. I have moved 30 feet on this turn away from them farther.
Okay. As you're running, are you running? I guess are you looking for like alleys to go down? Or are you
Yeah,
looking
is there,
for like
like-
crowds of people to walk
is,
through?
Is there like a slum area of town?
There is a slum area of town.
Now, when I say slum, I mean like the poor, not the criminal.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Okay. I'm gonna head towards the slum.
Okay. So we'll say
Assuming the
these start-
slum does not lead directly back towards my.
It does. It
pursuers.
does not. It does
Okay,
not. The
perfect.
slums lead. Actually, it's kind of near the docks.
Perfect. I am heading in that direction with my bag of loot. My
Okay.
Santa sack, I believe Chris Barmundi called it.
I will. If you can give me a decent, we'll say.
Well, I mean, I'm due for a 3 next, so decent is probably stretching it.
I guess I want to say maybe like dexterity for getting through like a crowd or getting through like people in the city
You want
quickly with the
just
bag.
Straight decks.
Yeah,
Okay, because I could do acrobatics. I think that also may work.
acrobatics
or-
will work too. That's fine.
Okay. 15, better than normal. We'll say.
Yeah,
15.
no, we'll give it to you. I think
I
15
had
is
such
good
a
enough.
shit
So
show at the end of the last session. By the way, I had like 12 bad rolls in a row.
I know it was.
and then
it was great
one
for
good
me.
roll to not blow off a guy's hand.
So yeah, we'll say with 15, you're able to, heading towards the slums, you see a couple alleys and things like that where there happen to be some people, and you're able to squeeze by here and there, and eventually you get to a point where you think you've ostensibly lost the guards.
All right, Josh, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I open this fucking bag and there is not gold inside, I'm driving to New York City to hurt you. I will not be able to handle it after 2 goddamn sessions to get my gold.
So wait,
Could there be
you're
2
saying that I can guarantee that you'll visit me if I tell you there's nothing in this bag?
I mean,
not,
visit in
in a
the
not
visit
pleasant
with an
way, yeah.
asterisk.
You just uncovered the corruption within the guard
Yeah.
system. They're replacing the gold with rocks, and then the people at the
Yeah.
other end don't know. It's this
They don't
whole
know.
scam where
They're
they're
just taking
extorting.
rocks. Yeah. All right. I open the bag and brace myself for the worst.
Inside you find rocks. No, inside you find quite a few different various things. You find some different goods like vegetables and things like that, and you do find some coin purses.
How much gold do I think it is inside?
It's about 1,000.
Okay. All right. I am going to count off 100 gold and put it in my bag.
Okay.
All right. And then I drop the other 900 gold. Is there like a
Oh my
hobo nearby? I drop in his lap and then I leave.
There's this guy sitting in the corner. He's got a little tin cup out, and he sees you coming by, and you drop in
pour
it.
I pour the bag in his tin cup and I leave. I keep
You
the
see
bag,
as he's
it's
holding
in
his cup, and he looks down at you, and he looks up at you, and he's like, oh, and he's like crying now, like gleefully.
They eat the vegetable.
If we had a cool name,
I also like to
I'd be
point out
able-
that you dispensed a bunch of evidence to this poor hobo who's probably going to be sent to the city prison immediately.
I don't know about that. It obviously wasn't him that stole it. I mean, everyone saw me, so I am now a criminal in the city, though, for sure.
You should have left him a gun.
I put my fake mustachio on. All right, I'm
He's-
good. I got
you
my.
see- as you walk away, you see the man, cheering, and he's like kind of running up and down, to some of the ostensibly
Yeah,
his
pay it-
friends,
pay
like
it
explaining what
forward.
happened.
Pay it forward, guy. And then
He's also, you can see him, he's eating apples and crying like it's the greatest day of his life.
Eating apples.
it is the
There was
greatest
apples, there was goods in the
Day,
bag.
the greatest day of my life too. I got my 100 gold back from those fucks. So, all right, I'm gonna go try to find the rest of the party. My mission's been completed.
Okay. So yeah, you guys are on your way back to go and collect. Well, no, you have the crystals, right? So you have the wagon with you. So you're going to get the boxes for the crystals.
Yes, correct.
I was gonna say Barley's not a thief. Like only 100
Paid for
gold,
those.
That was
I
fine.
believe we paid for those up front.
Yes. Wait, did he tell you 1 day or 2 days? I thought it was 2 days.
We paid more to get it done in a day.
I thought.
Yep.
I thought it was originally going to be 5, and you paid more to get it done in 2.
That was 1 day.
I
I don't
honestly
remember,
don't
unfortunately.
remember.
And we can
So
go back to the
I will-
videotape.
Yeah. I mean, if
Yeah,
you say it's 2,
I wrote
that's
down-
fine.
No,
Oh.
I wrote down 100 more for expedited service to have it done tomorrow. So one
All right.
day.
You wrote it down. We'll go with it.
Next day air.
Hey.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, you guys go back. So I'm assuming, yeah. So you guys are taking the cart with you, and you're pulling it with whatever means you have, and you are. I guess how early of the day is it?
Or fairly early, because we met with the guy in the morning. So I think we just went right to it. So let's say mid-morning.
Okay. So you guys get there, and we'll say you knock on the door, and there's no answer.
So help me God, we got ripped off.
He left out. You guys love this guy too. You wanted him to join the party.
We knock again.
This reputable box maker.
There's still no answer.
So can I, this kind of storefront, is it standalone or is it part of a greater building? Like, is there a way we can go around the back?
You could go around the back. There's other things nearby, right? He's not the only store, but you can see that his building takes up the majority of like the I guess row of buildings.
So
Does he
is the
have hours? Yeah, does he have hours listed somewhere?
There are no hours listed that you can see.
okay?
This
Is
is
there
the real
is the
shit.
shop next door open?
Yes.
I checked Google.
Yeah, do we know
Oh.
if this is some kind of like Latherton holiday of some kind?
I
Our
was gonna
shop
say,
next door is open.
Are Coopers generally closed on Mondays? Is that like a traditional day off? Right? I mean, it's weekend
No.
business, right? No. Okay.
I'll tell you what, I'm
Uh,
gonna leave a nasty Yelp review.
I go into the shop next door, gently knock on the door frame, and good morning. Hi, just passing through. Just a quick question, if you have a second.
You knock on the
The door
You know-
frame, whatever.
you knock on the door frame, and you see there's movement inside, and someone comes up. You are in front of a bookstore, and this elderly woman goes down. She says, and what can I help you with?
Hi, we actually are looking for the gentleman who runs the shop next door. We actually had a rush job for some boxes to be made, but he does not appear to be in. Do you know if he's unwell?
There never
Everybody needs a rush job.
there never was a Cooper. It was a ghost all along.
Everybody needs a rush job. He's been so busy the past few months. He's probably downstairs in his workshop.
Is there any way we can access aforementioned workshop? Does your basement happen to be joined?
No, but did you knock on his door? Did he answer?
We knocked several times, actually. We didn't want to be rude.
What was it open? I know he has a bell inside.
We did not check to see if the door is open. Thank you. One moment.
Oh my God.
We shall check.
We're the worst.
We didn't want
opens
to.
the one door.
Yeah, we didn't want to be.
It's a
access-
store. It's not his
Store?
home.
Yeah, like when you
It's
open,
a store slash home.
when you
I
go to the
assume.
grocery
Most of
store,
these
you just walk inside, right? You don't knock on the door.
most of these people, I assume, kind of live where they work. Like this.
Yeah,
I
maybe
blast
it's
the door open with a firebolt.
maybe
saying,
it's
if
just
you
my
go to
middle
if you go to
ages
a-
bias.
If you go to a Chinese restaurant where the family lives above the restaurant, you still just walk into the restaurant, right? You don't knock on the door.
I mean,
I very
I-
specifically remember when we walked into this Cooper's house, his bed was right in the corner, his kitchen was right there.
He was just like, his wife was serving like bread at the table or whatever, and you're just like haggling. No, we need it
Again-
now. We need it now.
You know what,
I
Josh?
just-
I asked my mushrooms what they thought we should do.
what is the breach protocol here?
The Cooper's obviously dead in the basement from necromantic activity, so if you guys just want to get down there and figure
Clearly.
that out, yeah.
The mushrooms say, "Breathe the air, be free."
I hate these
Thank you, mushrooms.
Is this just
And
like
then-
a
and then
series
as
of
you-
autoerotic asphyxiation jokes happening right now that I'm missing?
Yes.
As you close the bag, you hear a bunch of sad muffled mushrooms.
I'll check in with you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.
All right.
So, all right. Does
So
the door
we go
open
to-
to the shop?
The door is open.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ. That's 5
we
minutes.
go
we'll
in
never
and
get
ring
back.
the bell.
Ring the-
We'll never get that time back, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm okay with
I was
it.
trying
It was
not to
fun
be
for me.
rude.
It was fun for me.
Jesus Christ.
All right, you guys
Have
go
you
in.
guys ever been into a store before? No, apparently not.
There is something about D&D that just removes all the social normities from people.
No,
We
because
just
you
don't
can't.
want to be rude.
No, it's a game, so you can't assume real world customs mechanics
Yes.
work in the same mechanism. You'd be like, oh yeah,
See-
you walk in.
see,
Well,
you'll
4
know
spike
how I
traps.
ask. You know how I ask like way too many fucking questions. If you'd have asked questions, you would have known.
4 spike traps emerge as you open the door and step forward.
It's one of those where like you
The
walk into a
shopkeep
room.
forgot to disable his
Yeah.
anti-burglar alarm, but you are poisoned now.
You walk into
Yes.
a room and you like there's a 10-minute description.
That sounds cool.
10-minute description of the room, and you're like, well, I guess there's no way out of this room. And he's like, oh yeah, there's a door. And it's like, well, that probably should have come up in the 10-minute description of it. All right, can you go downstairs
ring
and
the
find the
bell.
dead body? Yeah.
No,
Wait.
ring the bell. We're not gonna go invade the man's
I think
basement.
it's a bell, like a door, like you open the door and it goes ding or whatever, like one of those, right? Is that
No. There's a whole like counter. There's a counter like you know, where he can take orders and stuff. You can see there's like papers and stuff,
Is it
and there
his
actually
breakfast
happens
table?
to be a bell.
Is it like a bellhop ding bell type of a deal? If so, I ding it.
It's actually one. It's like on a little stand. You ring it, boom, boom, boom.
That's
Yeah,
annoying.
then I
Jesus.
do that instead.
We all take a turn ringing.
I will say, as you guys come in, you do hear some hammering down below, and so as you ring the bell, the first one of you to ring the bell, you can hear the hammering stop. And then, are you all really ringing the bell?
No.
I mean,
It would have been.
I'm just saying, if everyone wants a rush job, right, and they're all paying for it, you gotta raise your prices, right? Like, if everyone's saying yes, it means you're too cheap. I'm just, can I swing by to consult on the business of the Coopers?
is it going to cost us more money? If so, then no.
No, I
All right.
charge him for my consulting services.
So he comes up and you can see, right, he's still got a hammer in hand, and he's, you know, kind of sweating, and he goes, "Friends, you arrived too early. I just need a couple more hours."
Okay.
Okay.
So does hour before noon, would that work?
Jesus Christ.
He kind of looks out the window to try to gauge, like, what time it is, and he goes, "Come back after lunch.
When do you take lunch?
When I finish your project."
Okay. We'll come back after lunch. We got this. This is fine.
To be fair, all he
We go
said
day
was
drink-
next.
we
All he
go
said
day
was next
drinking
day.
until lunchtime.
Well, it's either that or do we just try to sell the stupid stone without the box? And we'll have an extra box for something.
Right. Boxes are infinitely useful.
Not in D&D.
Maybe
actually
to a
s-
ship. Maybe to the ship's captain.
They're
that
actually
we're-
specifically useful right now for this purpose.
Yeah, but we're about to hopefully lose one stone. Right?
I mean, so he's probably done with this project because you really only need one box.
Ooh,
So-
you know what?
Pay him
Here-
half
here-
to not make a
Nope.
box.
Nope. Here's an idea. Like a shell game, we have an extra box that is empty.
Are we going to try to swindle somebody? I don't.
No,
No,
like
protection.
because we're gonna take this boat, right? You trust the ship's captain?
Infinitely. John
Really?
John Crow? Definitely. That's a name on the up and up, if you ask me.
One box is empty. One box has got a stone in it. You know.
So we're just going to carry around an empty box, hide the other one, and just carry the decoy in plain sight.
Sure. Yep.
Josh,
Something like that.
Can I tell you how disappointed I am you didn't do a Jack Sparrow persona for the ship captain, who's named after him? It's not too late to, like, tie one on.
Nope, it's too late.
Now it's not too late. No one remembers what his voice sounded like. He could have had a
I
cold.
mean, that is also true.
He could have had a cold 2 weeks ago. We don't know.
Will does have a point. Do it.
All right. Oh, he's not here, so
Yeah, that's not. So back to it. Do we want to wait and put the stones in the box? Get rid of a box. Go get rid of a stone now. Like we
not-
gotta kill
I'm not
a
here,
couple of
so I choose
hours.
nothing. I'll tell you, if you go day drinking, you'll find me. So, if you go to the guard bar. Oh, I should
You
not
know-
go to the guard bar.
You should
I
not
am-
go to the garden.
I find a new bar. That's gonna be my next adventure. I'm finding a new bar. I'm gonna
Well,
go.
you're,
I'm
you're
gonna go. on
kind
a
of
pub-
close.
I'm gonna go on a bar
You're kind of
crawl.
near us, aren't you?
Not if he's going towards the docks. He's now walking kind of.
Oh, because we left the docks, right?
Yeah. Because he was
Well-
in the slums, which is near the docks. Like, I really should have made a town map.
So
If you figure, like, the docks, you're right on the northern part of it. The slums are going to be, like, southwest of that. All the way to the south is the gate. And you guys are now, like, east of the docks, like, closer to, like, the front gate.
which direction
Alright.
of the dock? South,
They are north.
north. I was gonna say. I'm looking at a map. Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna ask you guys an
Do we
honest
wanna-
question. Like, how long do you wait for barley? Like,
I mean,
that's a
I'm already-
legitimate question, right? I mean, that like
So,
he is.
I
a
guess we could spend a
snowflake,
couple
yeah.
hours looking for barley, come back at the boxes, and then
No,
go
the
sell.
dogs didn't find him. Clearly, Barley's dead.
Yeah, he's
Well,
got like a
more-
squirrel attention span. Like, do you put a lot of effort into finding barley? Like,
like morning comes and we still haven't seen barley. I who am
We
deeply
should go check
invested
some
in-
bars.
in maintaining a group integrity is very.
He's the one who cares about Jode. I agree.
I am the only one that cares about Jode. So it is well within my character to be like, we haven't seen Barley in a while. His favorite activity is getting drunk during the daytime. So why don't we go look around the bars?
All right, let's do that then.
I just want to know, Rodok's, caring attitudes toward Jode may make him my favorite player character. I'm just saying.
Good luck. I choose to be your least favorite character. Fuck Jode.
I didn't know it was a contest.
I accept your animosity.
But all right,
Bring it
so
on.
you guys are gonna come back. That's fine. He goes back downstairs, and he's hammering again.
Hobgoblins love family. It is in the monster manual.
God.
All right, so I guess we're going bar hopping looking for Barley.
What are my choices? Which bar did I pick?
Uh,
I like
The
a
rusty
mellow atmosphere when
The
I drink.
rusty spoon.
I don't like a lot of excitement. It's more like one of those where everyone looks real sad.
Dun, 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 dun.
Like you're drowning out your demons.
Oh, he's at the bar where the guys wear the chaps and the leather.
Maybe the same bar as Manvass, whatever his name was. I mean, that'd be a nice reintroduction of a character we missed out on.
If you went to the one by the docks, which honestly, I mean,
That would make
realistically,
sense.
if you're not going to
Yeah.
go to the guard bar, either you would find a really shitty dive bar in the slums that's selling like stuff that I don't know, maybe you drink, or you're probably heading towards Sales Up, or you'd go to the nicer part of town and get the classy drinks.
I'm going to Sales Up because I feel like it's funny. I have a chuckle. And Barley only pretends to be an idiot. He's not going to the guard bar. Like, I got a little too much. I got like 3 stars if this was GTA. So, like, the tanks aren't out yet, but, I know that they're looking for me.
All right.
Sales
So,
Up is the one with Manvass, right?
That is where he was. That's where Ruby is.
We made a bunch of jokes that Ye did not understand. He kept asking us
No.
to explain them.
I did not get them. I eventually had to just tell you guys I don't get them. ESL.
All right. So yeah, you go into Sales Up, and you walk in. You see, there's a few tables that have some people, and there's Ruby behind the counter.
I walk up to the bar. Hello there.
Right.
Give me your finest, cheapest, most beer.
Ruby goes, hello. You want the cheapest, most?
Yeah, what can the best, cheapest beer you have? And I'll take all of them. I
Kind of looks at you.
had a payday today.
She goes, were you? And she kind of looks both ways. No one.
I am genuine. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm genuinely the one when someone asks that question. They're usually referring to me.
The one the gods are searching for.
That depends. Are you a guard? You have to tell me if you're a guard.
Entrapment.
I know it's in the law book of the king.
He goes, listen. You don't have to tell. We know things. You're fine.
Yeah, it was
The
totally
first-
me
the fir-
then.
The
It was
first
hot.
round's on the house.
Yeah, it was hot shit. You should have been there. I was dipping and dodging and diving. And
Okay, too much talking. It's
too
still
much
dog.
talk. Okay, no, it's I got you. All right, if the first one's a freebie, I'll buy the bar. The next one, I drop some gold. I don't know how much things
She-
cost. Like, how much is it? Who knows? It's impossible to know. I dropped 10 gold on the bar.
Oh boy, you drop 10 gold,
Yeah.
and her eyes get wide, and she goes, "We'll make sure to take care of you."
I know
And she
everyone.
gives you 2 large ass tankards of beer.
Okay, I was trying to buy for everyone, but
Yeah, she is going to. Don't
everyone,
worry.
Okay, perfect.
But that's for you for now.
I taped them to my hands. This is gonna be a day.
You see, and the 3 people who are lively in the bar cheer,
Yeah,
and there's
barley
the man who's
tankard
sulking in the
hands.
corner.
So what do people?
Edward 40 hands.
So what do people do for fun around here? I used to be part of an adventuring group, but I became separated from them. I'm not quite sure what to do.
Ruby goes, "Wait, is it those people going across the sea?
Who can know? I can't answer that question. Last I heard, they were trying to sell some crystals or something, and I was pretty upset, so I left. I mean, I'm trying to get to the machine gun place. Is across the sea where the machine guns are?
Yes.
Okay,
That's his day.
then yes, those are my people, regardless of who they are. I'm gonna try. Yeah, where are they? Do you know them?
Probably not a new party.
They
It's entirely
Zeba
a
here?
party who's
They-
also going there.
they paid 2 gold to have a slot in our stable, and I haven't seen them since. They did meet with a captain to take them across. They have a few days to come up with a coin.
Oh,
Which maybe they have enough now since your deeds today.
it's unlikely. They're not that good without me, so I'll have to figure out.
No. But your deeds today.
Oh, no. Yeah, sure. We'll say yes, because I don't want to shatter that illusion too quickly. I look back at the bar. Who's interested? Where should I spend my time while I drink these 2 tankards? Anyone worth talking to?
So there's a table with 3 people who are currently playing dice and they're cheering, and after
fuck
bought
yeah,
the
I
round,
got a
they
pocket
were
of
they were yelling barley. They're happy because you got them free beer.
Yeah.
And then there is once again a very ornately dressed man that is drowning his sorrows in beer in the corner.
How mad would you be if I went to play dice instead of interacting with your NPC?
Go play dice.
Alright, I am a sad drinker, so I'm going to go drink with the sad man. I tip my hat to Ruby. I wink.
she
I wink,
nods.
but I have a double eye patch on. And a fake mustache, so she doesn't see it.
She nods and she goes back to doing whatever it was she was doing behind the
She
bar.
just wipes a glass over and over again. She's in her,
Skyrim.
Glass.
yeah, she's in her Skyrim animation, yeah. I sit down. Hail and well met. I bring him. I assume I grabbed a beer. I hand him one of my 2 tankards.
He looks at you and he looks at the tankard and he goes, "Thank you."
Of course.
And he goes back to ignoring you.
You seem sad. Anything you want to talk about?
He goes, "Do you know anyone with magical prowess that can help me?"
I do not, unfortunately. Oh, actually, no, hold on. I know a druid. A druid cleric who's pretty solid, and that's it. No, I will say yes. Yeah,
Rodok sneezes.
yeah.
Because
I might know a few creatures that are on the up and up.
Says, I've had an issue that I've tried to ask the council for help with, but their mages seem to be too busy to help.
Yeah, pressing the populace. Now, I understand. That's a very time-consuming work. I understand. I mean, we're ostensibly for hire, though I think that we have maybe a ship that's leaving pretty soon, but I want to be honest, I haven't been all in the know. So, is it something that we can do in like the next 5 hours? That's our wheelhouse. We don't plan longer than that.
I think you had 3 days to get the money together, but you don't know
I
that.
don't know that. All right,
It's-
God.
I guess yeah, it depends on how well trained your magical friend is,
Oh God. Oh God.
and how good you guys might be at exercising spirits.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Everything in this world has been pretty weak sauce so far, so I feel pretty confident that we can knock this out in like a 5-er. I mean, are you paying? Or is this goodwill? I mean, you're so sad that it makes me want to help you. So,
That
give
I
me the
can.
stitch.
So my manor has been haunting everyone who's been inside for the past month. As of now, all of my staff is left. and my wife has gone missing. I just need peace.
We don't do hauntings.
I need peace, and I need everything back, and I can offer you 3,000 gold.
Okay. That is medium
Before we
amount.
sell that fucking crystal.
This is a medium amount of gold.
If we find your wife, do we get to keep
Yeah,
her?
they call us the Ghostbusters down in Evans Watch. That's how they know us. So I feel confident. Is your manor in town? Because it takes
Yes.
really long to travel around the world, unfortunately. All right, in
It is-
town.
it is in town.
All right. So assuming that my party's not dead or left, I feel confident that we can help you. If we help you, will you stop being so sad? Because you're really bumming me out right now.
I can promise that I'll stop hanging out here because I've been waiting for people to come in from the docks to see if anyone can help me.
So you've just been coming here, maybe try something different? You know, you can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect different. I mean, there's guards, too. Did you ever think about going to the guard bar?
The guards refuse to help. They're afraid of the spirits.
Yeah,
and
no, that's fair.
like I said, the council
They're
mages
real
don't want
shitty,
to
too,
help.
because I took them on, I think it was 8-1, and I totally got over on them, too. So, that's fair. All right, well, let me take this. I took good notes. I drink my beer. Let me bring this to my group, and we will discuss. But I think for 3,000, we can make it happen.
So, just for the sake of giving you the information, he tells you where the manor is, and he also tells you 3 of the staff who you might be able to get some sort of
I'm
clues
only
from.
gonna absorb like 20% of this, so that's all it's gonna make it to the party. You picked the wrong vehicle for.
That's
your
why I'm
information.
saying it like in God mode as
Yes,
opposed to yeah. So basically, there's a maid, a cook, and a butler that are in different areas, and there you go.
We're going straight to the house. I mean, I still don't know where the party is, so I am going to
That's fair.
continue
We're
to
searching.
drink.
We're searching for him.
Yeah, not exactly.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. I'm just drinking with my sad
So
friend.
back
I'm
to
trying
the
to
party
cheer him
then.
up.
What are you guys doing?
I'm telling him jokes about bad wizards.
We're going to bars searching for barley.
Okay.
Bars.
We're going from bar to bar. I'm giving descriptions of a drunk surly man with guns because I don't really have any other good descriptors for barley.
I mean, is he necessarily surly? I don't know if that use that
Boy,
as a descriptor.
which bar? I guess.
if you go into
Are you
the
just gonna go to the one that's
bar-
closest to you first? Where are you
Yes.
going?
Well,
Yeah, would that
we
make
don't-
sense?
Yeah, we would go to the close. We
I'll be
would
back.
be,
Okay,
go
so
to the
you go to
first
the,
one
you go to
that's
the
within eye line.
perfect. You go to the fancier bar then, because that's the one closest to you. You go inside, and you start asking for barley. No one has heard of him.
You're immediately escorted out. You are not fancy enough.
Or not escorted out because they like money.
Okay.
Yeah, so then on to the next one.
What's the closest bar to here? What's your closest competitor?
For a more relaxed, less formal atmosphere, sirs.
Well, there's always either Sails Up or the Rotten Shoe.
Oh, I've been to Sails Up. Let's go to Sails Up. That was a fun place.
We stay there. Murdoch, we sleep there.
I never actually went inside.
No, that's what I mean.
It's also
Some
weird
of
that
us
you
have-
would go to the bar that you've been to already. You would think like if someone was like,
I was about to ask
Yeah.
about the rotten shoe.
yeah, if there was someone was like, here are 3 places and I've been to 2 of them and I'm looking for someone, I'd go to the 3rd one personally. But you do you,
There's
Rodak.
also something to be said about.
But there
like,
is something to be said about just going back to find someone at the hotel bar, right? Like that is a
listen,
trope in movies.
You do you guys.
More than that, even more than that, like the plan was always to get a boat and leave, and so even though Barley maybe wasn't,
Paying attention.
yeah,
Yeah.
privy to the information that we were going to do that, like I think that we could have maybe, I mean maybe we should roll for this, but we should have been able to assume that like maybe like we should check just in case he was smart
Yeah.
enough to go back.
Also, I'm going for a machine gun no matter what. So regardless of where you guys are going, I made that infinitely clear. I think so.
All right.
Uh,
Let's go to Sales Up. We got time to kill. We got to go get our boxes for our stones and move our merchandise.
That
All
is
right.
true.
As you guys are going 2 cells up, you do notice that the guards seem to be on high alert, and they're kind of, going around and doing a lot of searching.
I'm sure that is not.
What did those dogs do now?
I put my fake
So
moustache on.
I approach one of the guards. Good morning,
Oh, God.
officers.
I engage.
We're simple traders. There seems to be.
Who starts a conversation like that?
why even talk
we
to
are
him?
not. Hold on.
Walk.
I talk to cops all the time, and I go, "Hello, I'm not a criminal." That's how I
We are
start
simple
that-
traders.
That's how I start that conversation.
I'm not. We're travelers.
You're good. Just
Should-
yay. I'm sorry.
Should
Do
we
your
be
thing.
worried? This is our first time here at this in this town.
Meanwhile, you guys are loaded to the gills. You have a giant cat with plate armor or whatever. Like,
He looks. He says, "That depends. You got any guns?"
What? No,
Oh.
I ha.
Well, then
I-
move
I ha-
along.
Okay.
Or
has a
Thank
dick.
you.
I'm like, oh fuck, Barley did something.
Well, yes, that was kind of where I was trying to push our thing along. And then and then as we move along, I shimmy over a little bit to ask. He mentioned guns, right?
You did.
You think Barley's in trouble?
I haven't met anybody else that's used a gun in this world.
Ah, shit.
you know, they're
All
so
right, let's go find
common. They're just so common in the world, even though no one ever fucking has any. And you can't buy them.
Stop her.
They're all heirloom weapons.
You did win a gun off of somebody. I'm just saying.
I did. Oh, that's true.
Sure.
Thank you. You're right. I'm sorry.
All right, let's.
Point taken.
Hopefully he's there, and then this is going to be fun trying to deal with this shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh sure.
All right. So when they get into sales up, what are you doing, Barley?
I'm playing dice. Obviously, I gave up on the sad guy.
Understandable.
Can I roll to see if I've lost all our gold?
Go for it.
I mean,
I'll let you roll with advantage.
I
We're
will-
losing
roll.
gold.
well, I-
D100.
I
Like
took- I
what?
took our- I took our. Hold on. Yeah, that's not fair because that would just implies I only lose. So, is a dice, right? So ostensibly I can also win gold.
Yeah, but this is the deal, right? We're gonna do high die, but I get a die out of 120.
Are they cheating? I don't understand.
Yep.
I'm smart at street stuff. I was a criminal. I feel like I would recognize the fact that I literally, hold on, my background is, criminal. So I feel like I would recognize the
equally
fact that I
cheating?
was being swindled. I would say I'm equally cheating. Now, I wouldn't cheat. I would feel like I would recognize the fact that I was being cheated, though.
I don't think I was.
I'm
good,
not-
right?
Well,
Look
then,
smart.
are you going to continue betting?
Yes, fuck it. I'm gonna bet half the gold.
Can I actually roll a D120 in this? Is that a real thing that
No,
this
you
has?
can roll a D100 and a D20.
Yeah, just do
That's another
R/roll and then
But I get
whatever
advantage,
number
you
you
said,
want.
right?
Just,
I heard you say that.
What?
You said advantage, right?
I am giving you advantage.
Oh, God.
Oh wow, 120 does work.
Yeah, you can roll any number. You can do like roll a 47-sided die if you want to. It's just a random number generator.
Rolling a
How
D1.
come my...
I feel like a D1 is going to be a very predictable result.
Hold on, so...
How, a D1 literally can't exist in a three-dimensional world. How is
That's what I'm
it?
saying.
So I rolled, it just didn't come across, but I'm snipping it for you. Do I have to post this in Discord? I got a 75.
Okay.
I have it. I snipped it.
You won the equivalent of half your gold then, against some swindlers and cheaters.
Good.
Well,
fuck
click
them.
on your features and traits tab. That might update your Beyond 20 and put you back in. Made me do that. when
I
logged
think
in.
well, the thing is I rolled the dice on the dice roller for D&D Beyond, which I'm not sure is connected
yep.
necessarily. Like, it's
Yep.
not on the character sheet. I don't have a D100 on the thing.
See.
So. Okay,
Uh,
so I win 50 gold.
Yes.
Alright, I go again. I'm
Yeah,
bad.
if you keep this up, we don't even have to do the
Okay.
ghost thing.
After you, when they immediately stop because they think
Oh
you're
my
cheating.
god. I mean, I had advantage, so I probably was cheating. So that's what I'm doing when they walk in. I am scooping gold into a bag that has gold in it.
Hey,
I think the party knows that I
Barley.
had no gold. So hey, it's wizard
Roll
guy,
up.
wizard guy. Yeah.
Also,
Hey.
you gave 10 gold away, so you would have only earned 45 gold here because you only had 90.
Oh, thank you. Yes, you're right. Alright, so I have how much gold? 135 gold. Okay. I walk up with a small bag and I hand it to F's. Here you go. I earned this back from service to the community. And
Do you know the guards are out there looking for a guy with guns?
I don't know what you're talking about. And I put my fake mustache on.
You should know.
I'm gonna be honest, they're always looking for me somewhere. So, I guarantee there's guards in the old world looking for me too. So, whatever, we're leaving, right? Oh yeah, this guy over here wants to give us 3,000 gold to ghost bust for him. Is that something we want to do? He said we need a lot of magic, so I was a little nervous, because it's not our strong suit, if you know what I mean.
I point at my hat with the stars and things on it.
Point at your crossbow.
It's a magical
I'll
crossbow.
point out that
I'm not sure what you're trying to get at here.
we all had individual adventures, right? So you three had an adventure and I had an adventure. I got a job for 3,000 gold and 135 gold in earnings, and you guys got a hat and no boxes.
Yeah, I haven't gotten this yet.
I have also it's a magic hat.
I'm
It's
just
priceless.
I'm just saying that quality-wise, I'm not sure that we matched up. So
Gosh, what time is it?
it's no. Do we want to do that? Do we need 3,000 gold?
I mean, gold,
We
gold
do
is
to get
always
across.
We'll say it's probably around midday.
Wait, how much does it cost to cross the ocean again?
$2,000 if we
Oh,
pay up front.
good way up. Yeah, that's fucking.
So we don't have to sell we don't have to sell the crystal.
Although I will say, if we have to go ghost busting, I don't think we want to just like leave the crystals. I mean, we're gonna have to figure that out.
Do we trust Ruby? How do we feel about Ruby?
Oh, she's
runs a
good. We
pirate
could just,
bar.
we could just pay her.
What if-
Just here, give me that
Pay her to-
135
We
gold
go
back.
we go get the two of us. Go get the boxes. Barley does not go on the street. And
No, I twist my mustache. I'm good. I'm good.
yeah, bro, we're gonna have to figure something out about that. I got a plan, but
I'm not getting in your fucking box.
oh, I got a spell. But
I could just put my guns in a bag.
But what if they search the bag?
Who searches
Can
it?
you-
I never had
Barley.
anyone search it. Okay, I'm good. I'm done. I sit down.
I'll handle this.
You guys are
Just-
back in charge.
Would you
I
mind using
got
a
you.
crossbow for the short term?
Listen,
Absolutely fucking not.
if you let me cast a spell on you, you can hold on to your guns.
Okay, I choose that one then. Thank you.
Okay.
Hold on. So we're good on the ghost busting? Yes?
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
All right, hold on. Sad guy.
Side
We're
quest.
good. I thumbs up the sad guy.
Wait, what are the, why is he offering? I guess we should find out why he's offering that.
No,
3,000.
don't
That's like a
worry
lot of
about it.
money. It's like-
I didn't. I already
we gotta
asked.
talk to- let's
No,
go talk to
guys,
the
hold
guy.
on. I asked all the
This
questions
is-
already.
Is
It's
this a 10-person job?
it's 3,000 gold because they abducted his wife, but we got a bunch of leads for, I think it was a cooper and a cook and a maid. Maybe they lived in different places, but
While he's talking, I just walk over
I
to
didn't
the
pay
guy.
attention. I think we should just go to the house. My guns shoot ghosts, so we're good. Maybe. I've never tested it, but I just assume.
Jesus Christ.
Hello, friend.
I asked all the.
Hello.
Oh, you guys suck.
I believe our friend over there has made some arrangements for a job.
He looks up and he says, "Are you the magical person?"
Barely.
I
One
pressed-
of them.
I use prestidigitation and make some sparks appear. We dabble.
I can hold people in place with my mind, fucker. I don't say that. You guys don't know that.
This is then yes.
Can you would you mind giving us some background information as to the job? And you can just skim over it, just to be like he tells you the same thing he told Barley, just so that we now officially know what's going on.
I told you all the fucking details, guys. I don't like that you don't trust me.
You're a little drunk.
He tells you everything he told Barley.
Okay. So,
Motherfuckers had the chance to get more background information. They're like, nah, fuck that.
I know. What was the point of talking to him again? I gave him all the info.
I assume Barley gave us all the relevant info. I just wanted for story confirmation that we officially have all the info and not just a hand-waved version.
All right. Well, we have one thing we have to do first. We got to go pick something up and drop some stuff off over here, and then we can head out to your manor, and we'll let Barley keep you company in that time period.
Is there anyone left in the bar? They all left.
I mean, the guys are still doing dice, but they're
They won't
not,
invite me.
They're not keen on you playing.
All right, I go sit with Ruby then.
Fair enough.
I give Ruby 2 gold because I feel like she's going to be babysitting
To
Barley.
babysit me. That's good because I gave away all my gold to F's and I need a beverage.
She goes, now, we have beer, don't you worry.
There we go. Alright. So, can we go pick... Is it the right time of the day to go pick up our boxes? Let me ask that.
Has
Yeah, you can
lunchtime
get your
happened?
boxes.
You guys
Okay.
should try playing dice. It's fun. It's
Uh,
really easy.
I bet you it is. But we're gonna go... We have to go pick something up, Barley. Alright, can we go get the boxes? Can we try the shop door this time?
Yeah, so
locked, he left.
you guys go there, and turns out the shop door opens.
I don't know why it's so weird. You guys are treating this weird. Like I don't want to be a rude ass bitch.
No one knocks on a shop door.
I happily go ring the bell this time.
He's actually, when you open the door, he's actually behind the counter. So you guys open the door, and he says, "You've returned,
F's
Yeah.
still
and the
out.
boxes are finished."
I inspect the goods.
So you see 2 very well-made boxes. They are probably some of the best boxes you've seen in your life.
And
This was good.
not Barley. F's. So what do you think? Worth it? Worth the wait?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, sir. Thank you for the job well done. I understand that you went through some hardship to ensure this be delivered in good time. And I thumb a gold at him, like, lick the. Please have a beer on
Oh,
me.
you never tip
Or-
the owner of a business, yay.
Mhm,
It's just,
mhm,
oh my
mhm.
god. You gotta read a book about etiquette.
So
I'm not from
he-
these parts.
he catches it, and he bows his head and he says, I hope that whatever it is that you are transporting survives its journey. Good luck."
Hey, is there an
Thank you.
insurance on this? That was a really weird way of putting
I
it.
mean, you hope that.
Yeah. Also,
That's what we paid.
you tipped him a gold, and then you guys find out later that there's like a 300% markup on boxes. Like, that guy's making money hand over fist.
Well, then I come back with my crossbow. It's fine. It's
Oh
a.
I mean, you didn't check any other shops, right? You don't know what the
Yeah.
going rate is. He's like, oh, these fucking rubes. A box only costs 5 gold. The shop down the street.
He's actually the lowest rated on Yelp, unfortunately.
I thought he was the only one. I think that was... But alright, anyway. Do our stones fit in the boxes?
No. Oh my god.
They fit, and you can see he even put this nice little like padding stuff on the sides of them so that they weren't immediately touching like the straight wood. So there's like enough buffer to help ensure that they won't get damaged in transit, and they fit just snugly enough. Not too
Awesome.
snug that you're worried, but snugly enough. The man did his job better
This
than
was-
you could have even imagined.
This
That's
is excellent
fantastic.
craftsmanship. Excellent.
Glad I had this idea. All right, back to rubies. Or sails up. Or both.
All right, so you guys go back.
I want to talk to Ruby about our precious cargo. And see if
Okay.
it's something that she could watch while we go do a job.
Yes, yes, of course. You leave. We'll make sure nothing happens. It's fine.
All right, Ruby, I trust you.
Are you purchasing room for night? We can if you purchase room, I won't charge extra to watch.
Purchase the room.
Oh, good.
Was that 2 gold?
3. There's 4 of you in 2 boxes. We need 2 rooms. That's
Okay.
special.
That is fair.
Okay. That's paid. All right. So, are we ready to go to the manor?
I pull out
I
my
am
guns. Let's fucking go.
All right, Barley, stand still. And I wave my hands over Barley, and we are going to polymorph Barley into a dog.
I don't like.
Honestly, I thought he was
I
gonna cast
Someone
this
else-
spell.
you like
I
this.
Yeah, doesn't
choose.
someone have disguise self?
I choose to resist. What's the saving throw? We didn't
let's
talk
see,
about
since
this. We gotta talk about consent when it comes to polymorph.
It would be a DC 18 Wisdom saving
Oh
throw.
fuck! I have disadvantage. All right, I'm gonna roll twice. Nope. I am a dog. Do I have?
Thank God.
Do I have
you
double?
didn't make me blow a 4th level slot to save your ass on the way.
Chris, I don't control the character. All right, I am in the mind space of Barley. Barley would resist being turned into a dog. I'm sorry. Do
right.
I have 2 eye patches as a dog?
You have 1.
Damn it.
You give him 2?
I'll give him 1.
Do I have my jaunty hat?
Wow,
he
he
wants-
hates you.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
I
Come on, boy. Let's
bark-
go.
I bark angrily at you. I piss on your boot. Right.
You do a thing.
You could have just told me you're going to turn me into a dog and I would have agreed with you. Consent, Chris, consent.
You consented to be to be.
To be
Changed.
disguised self, which is what I thought you were going to do.
Well, you can only disguise yourself. Not others.
Perfect. All right, listen, I don't control Barley. Barley controls me.
No, alter something. No, that's
All right, I'm a
thought
dog.
one could
It's
target
irrelevant.
you.
I'm a dog. Let's go do
All right.
thing.
Let's go to this guy's manor.
Y'all really don't care about the information. God damn. All right.
What?
I'm a fucking dog, so.
Wait. We don't care
No.
about the what?
We
went
should
and
go.
talked.
We
you,
should go
you didn't ask him
visit
any
the
follow-up
former
questions.
employees.
Eh.
Oh,
Yeah, we
I
should
thought
go-
they were. I thought they were going to be in the manor. The butler.
No,
the
there's a
girl.
butler and a
they-
cook
they
that are
ceased-
2 different
Yeah,
locations.
they ceased working there because it's haunted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were going to be able to go speak to them. That they were okay. No.
Josh is
yes,
like,
we
I
would
wrote
love to
all
go
this
speak
fucking
to.
backstory that you guys are not going to know.
Let's go to the butler first. The butler usually knows everything.
All right. So, the butler. First of all, the background you got from him was that he left service actually before the hunting began. It was immediately after Manvis and Laura got married,
Okay.
and he's
Manvis
currently
and Laura?
actually Laura is the name of the his wife.
Miss
How do you
Wife.
use a random name generator and you get Manvis and Laura?
I liked Manvis.
How about Womanvis? Manvis and Womanvis.
No, I like Manvis. Fuck off. The butler is actually in the
It's memorable.
service of Laura's father, and you can find him in another manor that's in a better part of town.
We go there.
She married down, I see.
Don't go somewhere else. What the hell does the father know about haunting?
Well, that's
Oh,
where
we're
the butler
going to
is.
visit the butler.
Oh, the butler, I'm sorry.
Yep, to the butler. Let's go.
All right.
Do I have to
We
stay as a
jaunt across
dog
town.
during this whole adventure now?
For an hour.
I guess I did my stuff in the beginning, but like
So I only got an hour on the spell. It's at least keeping us out of trouble.
I am
till
gonna
then.
pee on everything.
Might have to send you to the manor to do just going out outside.
Yeah, how far does it take to walk to the Butlers?
Yeah, like 20 minutes.
Okay, I probably should go to the manor.
So we're gonna send Barley to the manor.
I go to the manor as to not arouse suspicion.
All right. You go to the manor.
Yay,
so
separate
you guys,
adventure. I'm gonna start clearing the manor while you guys are finding info.
Splitting the party.
I am a solo
Ghost.
class. Alright, there are solo classes and non-solo classes.
I'm
Solo
still
class.
concentrating on the spell. You're a dog. All right, go ahead.
all right. So you get to you get to the father's mansion, and you knock, and a butler happens to open the door. Also, his name
He's
is
also
Morgan.
Magnus.
Eves,
Morgan.
Alfred.
Morgan.
Good evening, sir. Do you have a moment to answer some questions?
I'm very busy.
About your service with Manvis and Laura.
And ghosts. Oh, wait, I'm not
He
there.
kind of he narrows his eyes and he says, "What do you wish to know?"
So some strange happenings have gone on since you left. Can I ask the reason why you left? Maybe you saw something that...
I didn't leave. I was let go from their service once they were married. Manvis fired me.
Did he give you a reason as to why?
He didn't like me, possibly because I was hired by Laura's father.
Were you there to spy on her, or...
No, Lord Helen did not like Manvis. He believed that he was only in it for the family's wealth.
Father-in-laws, am I right?
Was there anything strange at all that happened before you were let go? And I am sorry that you did get let go.
This was fine. He just refused my service. I get paid directly from Lord Helen, so it's irrelevant.
What type of man is he?
Oh, Manvis?
Yes.
He seems like some sort of sniveling coward. He wouldn't stand up for anyone in his right. Why ever Laura fell for him, no one will ever know.
You know anything about what happened to her, or...
It was probably a few months. They just got married, like maybe 3 months ago. It was shortly after that she went missing.
go missing from the manor, or out and about?
I don't know. I wasn't there anymore.
Okay. How well do you know the cook?
Wait, Hunter and I got along well. The cook, he was a good lad.
Okay. Anything else that sticks out in your mind? Anything that can help us? Because we're trying to get to the bottom of this.
I know that Lord Helen didn't trust Manvis, and he at one point was going to initiate his own investigation into his missing daughter. I don't know whatever happened with that. His belief was that it had something to do with Manvis himself. The manor was something that was paid for by Lord Helen, and since they were married, that manor, if she goes missing, passes on to Manvis himself.
I understand. Did he have any source of income?
He came from across the sea. He had some sort of wealth built up with him when he came, but no one is particularly sure what he did or what his family came from.
Gotcha. Alright. Like, no weird pentagrams or anything on the floor?
What?
Walls? Like, rituals, anything like that?
What?
We hear that the manor's haunted.
Well, I haven't been in the manor for 3 months, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
No, neither are we, but we were told that it was haunted. That's why I wanted to see if there was anything that stuck out like that in your mind.
Well, before I left, that manor was immaculate, and there was nothing close to a haunting.
Well, okay. I appreciate your candor.
Now,
Yes.
unless there's anything else I can do for you, I have work that I must do.
No, we've taken enough of your time already.
He bows, and he goes to leave and shut the door.
All right. What is the backstory on the cook? Hunter.
All right. So you know that the cook, after he left, he was looking for some sort of work, and he's actually at what did I call it? Was it the Rotten Shoe?
Yes.
You can find him at the Rotten Shoe in the slums.
Rodok, you want to try this one?
Sure. To the Rotten Shoe.
All right.
Trying to ascertain if there was some kind of a trap involved.
No. Just you want to speak to the cook, or you want?
Why don't I? Yeah, sure. I am a man of the people. I can do this. He puffs up. Rodok puffs his chest ever so slightly.
So you guys are heading towards the slums. You see, there are still patrols out, and as you guys are going, you are stopped by a couple of guards.
Hi, good evening, officers. Is there something the matter?
We're just questioning those who are out, and it seems odd. There's 3 of you who seem to be ready for battle. What are you doing?
Oh, we were in the, and then I do the thing where you kind of cover your hand because you're about to say something slightly not politically correct. That part of town. We didn't want to get robbed, you see. So we have to put on a big show.
You're more likely to get robbed wearing armor. If you look like trash, they'll assume you're trash.
Honestly, we didn't really think of it that far. It was more of it just being able to have, and I jiggle my crossbow, being able to just kind of stick them with a pointing end if they get too rowdy.
Goes, and you favor the crossbow, do you?
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't really like being up in the face of a sword if I can help it.
Well, I was more wondering, are there any other weapons that you might use from range? Like, I don't know, maybe some guns.
Oh, guns.
No.
No.
Hmm.
I don't even understand how they work.
Crossbows they're so reliable, and I cock the crossbow at him without a bolt, and look, it's just look at that smooth flow action here.
Listen, I know that none of you are. I know that. Well, actually, none of you are. Yeah, I know that none of you are humans. We're looking for, and they describe Barley as some stumbling, oaf of a man.
I don't like that.
I just assume you were drunk, so who was able to cause a scene.
Outwit 8 guards. It's fine. Fumbling oaf of a man who was willing to outwit 8 guards and walk away with all their money.
Outwit and use magical powers. I don't think are the same thing.
Tomato.
I mean, do they know it's magic though? Is the thing, or is it just
That's
one
true.
of those ego-saving things where it's like, it must have been magic?
So, but they
No,
call him a
yeah,
fumbling
none of us
oaf of a man, and they're looking for him, and to let them know if you see anybody that fits that description.
Oh,
Absolutely.
And one of them goes, and I'm pretty sure someone described him as having 2 eye patches.
wait, what? How many eyes does this person have?
They were over the same eye. It was one large eye patch with a smaller eye patch over it. I don't know why anyone would do that.
I love it.
Rodok clearly misunderstood the description and is just still trying to figure out how one shoots a ranged weapon with 2 eye patches on. And he's just holding his hands over his eyes and just
he looks at Rodak and he's like, clearly they don't know what's going on. And the other guy goes, all right, let's go. And they move on.
This is gonna
And
be
I
fun.
turn back to us. We need to get out of here.
Well,
This-
let's go find this hunter guy.
It appears the heat is definitely on.
Well, it's on Barley, so we're obviously not human. So anytime we're stopped, as long as we're not idiots, I'm sure we can get through this.
Oh, you guys are
We don't have guns, and we're not human. We don't fit any part of the description of whoever disrupted them, whoever that person may be. It's not us. Might not even be Barley. Don't know.
That is fair. You know we can't let them take Barley, right?
I know that. That's why I changed him into a fucking dog.
We also didn't see Barley for like a full day, so let's be realistic.
Same. Barley's our friend. We
Don't worry about it.
we have an obligation to protect our friends.
Wow, there's a lot of loyalty happening here. I appreciate it.
He's
So-
he's also our damage master. So you know
I'm chasing my
just-
tail. I'm chasing my tail
Let's-
over by the manor.
I was going to say, let's hurry up and get this information before he's not a dog anymore,
Yep,
and he's left
that-
to his own devices.
That's fair. To the cook.
Hunter Biden, what's on the laptop? Let's go.
No. All right. So as you guys are, going towards, we'll say, where the Rotten Shoe is described, you are in a what looks like terrible ass part of town. I mean, there are people who you guys are, double checking and clutching at, your bags, making sure that you're not getting your stuff stolen. There's people begging in the streets, and you're actually thinking to yourself, how the hell does this place even have any customers? But you eventually find a, half dilapidated building and, a sign that's like half falling off that is the shape of a shoe. And you believe this is probably your place.
And I take a deep breath. All right, here we go. I'm sure this is going to be thoroughly enlightening.
Maybe you
And
might
what?
not be the guy to talk to Hunter here.
I do the gesture. Right? If you believe you're better suited to interact with these folk, please feel free to take the lead.
I think I just may. Unless Pritos, you want a shot at this?
Me no smart or charismatic. Only one.
Okay.
He's like,
Thank you.
nah.
Just guard our backs.
Lion Man just roars in face of Cook. Where is he?
All right, in we go.
All right, you guys go in, and there is like a thick smell of smoke. You can tell people are. It is one of those bars. People are smoking all around. You see, there's some of the shittiest looking beer that you guys have seen in your lives, and it's actually fairly crowded. You're surprised.
It is cheap.
It is cheap, and there is a fairly large man behind the bar, and he's taking orders, and you see he's currently yelling at someone.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a man named Hunter.
You go, whoa, one moment. It's like, and you, if you don't pay your tab, you're not getting a drink ever again. Right now, it's due, okay? I don't care, no more on the tab. The guy's sitting there yelling. The guy's sitting there, trying to explain. He's like, no, out, you're out. And he takes the cup away from him, and he shoos the guy away, and he looks to you, and he goes, all right, what do you want?
Are you Hunter?
No, what do you want?
Oh, I'm looking for Hunter.
That's the cook. What do you want with the cook? You looking for
I need-
food? What?
No, I need to ask him some questions about his last employer.
We're a little busy right now. You gotta give us a little time. He's in the middle of cooking.
Okay.
I slip the owner. I look around. I slip the owner 2 gold. We only need about 5. Would this get us 5 minutes of his time?
He looks at you. Can you give me a, I guess, charisma check?
Rodak is throwing a lot of our money around.
I'm doing a lot of my own personal.
His own money. I've got the
You
rest
got
of the
stash.
bank.
Yeah.
He looks at you and he says, 5 gold.
All right, I give him 5.
He just
5
murders him.
I give him 5
he's-
gold.
Alright, he's in the back.
I'm just testing something.
Just-
trying to figure out why it's not.
Just one of you.
I motion for Fs. All right, do your thing.
Alright, I go back.
And he gives you two, he goes in, and for your troubles on the house, and he gives you two some of the, like, clearest fucking beer in the world.
I drink it. Does it taste like water? Does it taste like yeasty water?
It tastes like Bud Light.
I mean, yes.
I feel like
guess
that last one was directed at me, Will.
I mean, I also enjoy Bud Light. It's
Ugh.
fun. It is fine as a beverage. Sometimes
Or, alternatively, you could just have water.
Yes.
I don't understand the hate for Bud Light. It's fine.
It's awful.
It does not attempt to be anything else besides Bud Light.
So, I go poke my head back into the kitchen. Is Hunter?
You see, standing on some different. You see, there's a whole bunch of like stools and boxes and stuff like that, and you see a little gnome who is currently frantically cooking, and he goes, "Oh, who's there? What do you want?"
I've got some questions about your last employer, Lord Manvis.
Lord Mavis, is that place still haunted?
I guess so. I've been hired to look into it. So I'm just curious, what you can tell me.
I know about a month ago, Laura went missing.
And as he's talking, rings, he's, frantically running back, cooking different things. You hear some, like, sizzling, some tss, and at one point fire goes off. He goes, "Ah, shit!" He goes, sorry.
Okay, it's alright. I understand you're working, and I'm taking your time, but I'd really appreciate it if you could help us out.
He goes,
So she went missing. And then, shortly after that, I know that Manvis put out a search party, and nothing turned up. And then suddenly things started going missing in the house. And then furniture kept getting overturned. And then stuff got thrown. And then we started seeing what looked like her, but not her.
Like, how not her?
Like it would kind of look like her, but it was really like a ghost.
Do you think Manvis had anything to do with her disappearance?
I don't think he had intended to kill anyone, but I don't think he also loved her either.
He was in love with her family's money.
I probably. I mean, they are the richest family in town.
Was anybody injured at all, other than Laura being missing?
No,
Did you see? You saw this ghostly vision of her?
a couple times. The second time is when I called it quits and left.
And you said things went missing. What type of things went missing?
First, it was just like forks and knives. That's what I noticed because kitchen. And then
Mhm.
eventually there was accusations of theft of pearl necklace and rings, and then stuff just started getting tossed and thrown everywhere.
When Laura, were you working the day that Laura went missing?
We didn't realize that she had gone missing until probably a day after she had left. She very often went to visit her family. And there was one day where we realized she never came back, and her father thought that she should have been back.
Okay, so she didn't go missing in the manor. She went missing in between her manor and her father's.
Yeah.
How was Manvis after she went missing?
He seemed he was upset. There was the most feeling anyone's ever seen out of him.
Do you think he had anything to do with her disappearance?
I guess not. I don't think he had it in him.
Okay. Do you think anybody else in the matter might have?
I don't see why anyone would.
How'd you feel about the butler?
He was a good guy. I know that he didn't like Mavis and Mavis didn't like him.
Did Laura like him?
Yeah, she loved him.
In what type of way, love?
He was like a second father to her.
Okay. Anything else that sticks out in your mind? Anything you can tell me?
Not really. I spent a lot of time in the kitchen, so
Gotcha. And Josh, I forgot who's the third person that we need to talk to.
Her name is Allie. She is a maid, and she actually lives in the slums with her brother.
What do you know about Allie, the maid?
They're probably rich now.
True.
I know that she did good work. They accused her of stealing things when they got missing first.
Was she close with Laura at all?
I mean, she cleaned up after Laura. She also cleaned up after Mavis. Allie really just did her job and left.
Okay. All right. Well, I thank you for taking the time and talking to me and shedding a little bit more light on this.
On your way out, can you take these plates?
Sure. Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You paid 5 gold to talk to him, don't you?
I didn't pay 5 gold to talk to him. Rodok paid 5 gold to talk to him.
It's true. Just
And I want a tip. Don't worry about it.
just wasting Rodok's money like that.
My man slid what 3 gold across the table, and the man was like, "Absolutely not."
In the poorest place ever, 3 gold to him has got to be like $1 million. I bring the plates out and set them on the bar.
Bartender thanks you.
Hunter said you'd thank me with a tip.
No, he didn't.
Just the tip.
2 hours out back.
Don't worry, I'll have the hobgoblin waiting for you.
Rodok does not appreciate such shenanigans.
That'll be 5 more gold then.
He'll have it.
Oh
Just have to
god.
Find it. All right, let's go see. I already forgot the maid's name. God damn it. Let's go see the maid.
Allie.
Allie.
All right. So you go towards where was described her place, and we'll say that you knock on the door. You knock, the door opens, and a young woman opens the door. She says, "Hello?
Hello, are you Allie?
Maybe. Why?"
We're investigating Lord Mavis's manor and Laura's disappearance, and wondered if you could shed some light.
Come in.
Thank you.
And she brings you in, and there's some chairs and stuff around a table. She asks, "Do you want any tea?"
I'm good. I appreciate the offer. Any you guys?
No, thank you. It is. I was recently hydrated at the Rusty Spoon, or the Rotting Boot.
I'll take some.
And she nods and she goes and she puts on a kettle.
He is a fancy cat.
He better drink with his pinky out.
I'm not looking to get poisoned or whatever the fuck that's around the corner here.
Wow.
Listen,
Classist.
we can't assume
classist,
innocence,
yeah.
okay? Just because.
He's
Well, not
like,
even-
"Oh, these
because they're
poor people are
poor."
gonna poison me."
I mean, the guard said we're, targets of opportunity with all the armor and shit we're wearing.
Man, just trust the guards who stole 100 gold from you.
No,
All right.
they're cogs in a corrupt system.
First of all, they borrowed 100 gold from us. They didn't steal it.
An investment, it turns out.
Yeah.
There are also cogs in a corrupt system.
So as she puts the kettle on, she turns back. She goes, so, what can I help you with?
So, were you working the day that Laura disappeared?
I was working when her father came by looking for her.
And can you like walk me through a little bit of that day and maybe some of the goings on there at the manor, especially the haunting?
But there was no haunting the day that she went missing.
Not all right, not the day, but I'm sure that happened after. We spoke to Hunter the cook.
So she went missing at some point. I think it was overnight. I know that she regularly went to visit her father, and there was one day where she just never came back. And I think it was maybe two days later her father came by, and we thought that she was just over there. She sometimes spent a couple days there, with her father, her family and everything. But her father came by and asked to speak with Laura, and that's when I had said she never came back when she visited last. And then he asked to speak with Manvis, and they got in a very heated argument, and then Manvis got upset and went upstairs, and her father left.
Okay, what about the haunting or the strange goings on after that?
So, I know that a few weeks later, we started noticing things going missing.
What type of things?
I know the cook was complaining about missing some silverware and dishes, and I know that we started losing. Manvis had said that he would notice some of Laura's jewelry missing. He accused me.
That's not nice. And did you ever see Laura again after the disappearance?
I think I saw her in the halls, but it wasn't her.
Did this vision apparition, did it run from you to you? Do anything?
It walked through the halls, and that's what I remember.
Was any furniture overturned or anything like that?
There were a couple times that after that there were a couple times where things were overturned, chairs were thrown, plates thrown off of tables. It got to the point where I couldn't handle it and I left.
I understand. Anything else that jogs your memory? Anything weird or out of place that sticks out? Anything?
I noticed that it seemed that that she was more active when her father came to visit.
Kind of what I was thinking too. Okay. You don't think it's possible her father hurt her at all, do you?
I don't see why he would. But I don't know.
And before the butler left, was Laura close with him?
He was like a second father to her. It was very sad when he was removed from her service.
All right. Oh, I appreciate your time. Unless you guys have any questions you want to ask.
In the middle of that, by the way, she did pour a nice cup of tea for Pretos and served it to him.
Oolong.
I have a theory that would deem confirmation once we get to the manor.
I also have a theory. But yeah, this is not the place to discuss it either.
So, do I still have I still have on my person the manual that we recovered from the other necromancer on the various types of undead, right? Is there anything in terms of like wights and ghosts?
So we'll say that,
Or was it mostly just the making of skeletons?
the necromancer from the mines, his was mostly the making of skeletons.
Okay.
So that probably, yeah, I'll say that one didn't have anything relating to whites.
So that brings me up to my second question. Since the council gave me what you said was the equivalent of a Quandrix primer, and I get to make Arcana checks. That I can add a 1d4 bonus to the check. I'm going to do that now, and just recall anything in my learnings about the formation of ghosts.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna roll that, and then
Ghosts
I'm just
aren't
gonna roll a cool. One might even call that an average roll.
We'll say that you know that there are certain ways that spirits can be tied to, I guess the corporeal plane.
I was trying to think specifically pertaining to objects.
What do you mean objects?
I'm wondering if the father murdered the daughter, and she shows up because, like, you know, she's tethered to some piece of jewelry he's wearing or something, and she happens shows up at the manor when.
As far as you know, it requires some sort of specific spell and
Okay.
like ritual in order to do this.
Okay, all right. That shoots my off the wall theory out of the water.
Oh,
Okay,
I
well-
kind of like the fact. I think it's possible that the father could have murdered her, but I also feel like the haunting is trying to get attention to that, or what actually happened to her.
Oh, you think she's trying to call him for help and not the other way around?
Not help, but to be put to rest and at ease. The facts of her disappearance need to be brought to light.
Ah, okay. I wonder
I
if
think
she got
that's the
maybe she
true
got
mission.
cask of Amontillado into the basement.
It's possible, but I don't know. Could it happen at the father's manor? Could it happen on the way? She could be buried in the basement. Who knows?
All right, let's gather the troops and let's go take a gander.
I like it.
So we gather the troops.
Okay, so you guys will go towards the manor.
Yes.
That is correct. And we do it.
Okay.
So, do we see Doggo Barley anywhere?
You get to the front of the manor and you do not see a dog.
Crap. Has it been an hour?
Yes.
I turn to Avs. So, any idea where he might be? Where he might be?
Barley?
Yeah.
No. Hey, Barley! Here, Barley! I release concentration on the spell.
1 second. It's been an hour, so the spell should be over.
Oh, okay.
It's
Is
super.
is
there
the
we go.
front
Wait.
door to the manor ajar?
It is not.
Okay.
I knock because I am.
Are we
Damn
not
it.
gonna find it?
You polite motherfuckers.
Are we not going to find Barley before we go? knocking on the manor.
I knock on the door, hoping to gather the attention of perhaps, Barley if he wandered inside.
I'm taking 1 second because I'm gonna go pee.
We just put a tracking device on Barley.
Can we reverse engineer the council tracking device so we can use it for ourselves? That would be
Nice
great.
geofencing.
Alright, here's what we gotta do. We gotta
Listen, to be fair,
give
you,
Barley the wizard hat, kill the council, and find their tracking command center. And that's it. Just those.
listen, you guys turned
we
me
go.
into a dog that I did not want to be, and then sent me off on my own to
Hold
hang
on,
out
hold on.
outside the mission.
They didn't do anything. I did everything.
Okay, you
You
as a
guys
collective. I'm just
Listen,
saying.
I didn't want to
you-
go. I didn't want to go small like a mouse or a ferret. I didn't want to go too big. I wanted something fairly inconspicuous.
Chaotic neutral guy.
Could have been a goat. Could have been Jode.
Oh, I would have hated that.
Yep. So I didn't turn you into Jode.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay, there's knocking, and you guys.
All right, I'll go back and I'll open the front door.
to go in.
Okay, cool. It worked. See, knocking works.
Alright, and wait. I don't know what is currently revealed to you guys. There you go.
Hail and well met.
Hi,
Is
Barley.
that the?
You know who we are.
Yeah, you're that wizard guy. Yeah.
Christ.
Dinner's all laid out. There's a turkey.
Does this not strike you as suspicious?
No, they knew we were coming and they put out a turkey. I walked through the house and nothing weird happened. I thought I saw a chair moving, but it was probably just my imagination.
Wait, roll perception, Barley. Yeah, okay, no, everything you said is accurate. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's totally accurate. I'm gonna go back and read my Discord messages just to be sure. Out of character.
Can I do an insight real quick?
Barley?
Oh, it doesn't matter. No, doesn't matter.
No,
I believe every
I
word
went
Barley said.
back and read my Discord messages, and I'm for sure thought I saw a chair moving. But I went through the left door, and then I went up a staircase, and then through a left door
Jesus.
again. I wandered around some of that. There's a lot of doors, though, so it's going to take us a while to explore the whole place.
Which chair did you see moving?
Here, let's go upstairs. I'll show you.
Oh, it was upstairs. It wasn't at this
no,
table.
it's fine. No, let's go upstairs, guys. Come on.
Wait,
There's
who
no-
made the dinner if they don't have a cook anymore?
I mean, they probably got a new cook. I don't understand. This place is
Did you
ritzy
find
as
it?
fuck.
Did you find the kitchens?
I only had about 5 minutes to explore before you guys showed up.
Also, this is the chair that you thought you saw moving.
I thought I saw that chair moving, but obviously that's impossible because ghosts aren't real.
Oh wow, there's a lot going on here. We need to digest here.
No, it's fine. There's nothing going on here. Let's go upstairs. Here. And I take F's by the hand. I'm like, let's go upstairs. Come on. It's totally fine.
Laura.
Knock once if you're here.
Who's Laura?
We're gonna find out. You'll find out.
Ooh. It's like a murder mystery.
Oh, murder. You're half right.
Alright, I go upstairs. I've already been through here.
I go with him. I want to see the chair that moved.
No, we
No,
passed it.
you did.
It's this one.
Oh, it's downstairs.
Yep.
Can we stop there at the chair that moved?
Okay.
I'd like to inspect the chair.
Looks like a very well made chair.
Nice.
So, just trying to see if she's trying to tell me something. Can I check like the cushions? Something fall in there?
No, it honestly looks very clean. You're surprised that it's as immaculate as it is because if everyone left, like a month ago, you'd think there'd be dust or something.
So Barley doesn't say this out loud, but he notices the very specific pattern on the floor in multiple places. Do I recognize that?
You do not.
That's a very weird pattern to have in your house.
It just happened to be the rug pattern that I had access to.
Gotcha. Okay,
Also,
so
Don't read into
okay,
the rug
that's
pattern.
nothing. Okay, is
Do I
very
read
specific.
into the jack-o'-lanterns?
Don't worry about it.
Is it Halloween or Thanksgiving? I can't tell. We have some
I
mixed
sit in
messages here.
I sit in the chair.
Oh God, he's dead. I pull my gun out.
It
and
is-
pointed at you.
It is a very comfortable chair.
I would like to take this chair on the boat. What do you guys think?
Yeah, it's nice. We should rob this whole fucking place.
Let's get a box made for it.
That guy
Make sure
sucks.
All right, I guess. So this is the entire downstairs. Is that? Are we missing something?
So unless you can't see it, there's a door here, a door here, and a door.
Yeah, 1 second, bud. So here's what we should do. So I have this plan, right? So, Pritos, you go through the door over there. Rodok, you go through the door over
No.
there. And then Epps and I would go upstairs. There's like 5 more doors upstairs. So we'll split up upstairs. And we can explore the whole
Hey.
house in like 20 minutes.
Barley, let's clear the downstairs together.
Clear what?
That
There's
way
nothing
that way we
here.
don't have to explain things to. So can we go through this door?
Do you want
here,
me to
please?
shoot the turkey? I don't understand.
This one here.
Probably go with you.
I don't know.
I follow direction.
Yes, I go with F's. I ready my crossbow.
Another sitting room, basically.
I noticed that this carpet has the same pattern. It's very specific. I feel like I've
Who's
seen
going
it
in the room
before.
first?
Me.
Pritos.
Roll perception.
Damn it. Whenever he asks that, the tank goes first, guys. You
About
have your
average.
legs cut off by a saw.
It looks like a normal study.
What's on the desk?
There's a couple books that are just laid out.
Fan fiction.
Titles or anything
Huh?
I need to know? Is
No,
it,
nothing relevant. Just random stuff.
Book of Mormon.
This room is clear.
Are these bookcases held up with earthquake straps?
They
It could just be that what people are mistaking books falling off because there's been a little shaking or something. The books are just.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. You're not wrong. That could be it.
All right, let's try this door over here.
Is that not
All
the
right,
front
who's
door?
the last one to leave this room?
Leave the room.
I feel like I never entered, so
Let's just say me.
I'm definitely
Roll perception.
I'm hovering by the staircase.
8.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, we're the worst. We're the
All
worst
right.
fucking party.
Look, all I have to do is give it the all clear, and he'll give us 3K. We'll be on a boat tomorrow. Like it's fucking. I'll never know.
Yeah, we murdered
you
all
guys,
the
you guys said you're
ghosts.
doing the next one, right?
Huh?
Doing the
Yeah.
next room.
Storage.
Where is the front door? Do I not understand how this map works? Can
I
you
don't
ping-
understand.
Blue
What,
rug?
Okay,
oh, that's the
yes.
front. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's a stained glass.
Gotcha. Okay, so this looks like food storage.
Also supposed to be a kitchen area, but apparently there's not like a lot of stuff to delineate kitchen areas in what I have or whatever.
I gotta send
Fair
you
enough.
the dungeon making tool from Steam.
Yes. Although I think you
Dungeon
can't
Draft?
share it.
Yeah, but it's
I
been out
mean-
for a while now, so it could be open for
Ah.
family sharing.
There are other
Okay.
ways to share it.
Is there anything of note in here? Like, what is the? Does it look like stuff was being cooked?
Is that
No.
coffee beans? I ate a handful. I gotta perk up.
Oh my god.
All right. Yes. I mean, yeah. It seems like everything is like really fresh, actually, which is probably a little concerning. But otherwise, no.
Can
Okay.
we talk about how the ghosts are taking great care of this house, and we should probably just leave them to it? Like, that dude Manvest kind of sucks. So
Well, Barley, we cleared the downstairs now. I think we can go check the upstairs.
Also, I don't know if
another
you come
door.
across. There is a little staircase that goes downstairs.
yeah, and
Oh.
there's also I think another door over here or no?
Where?
Here.
That's not a door.
Okay.
Oh,
I thought there was.
who wants to check out? Who wants to check out the basement?
Just to make sure. That's
Let's go to
outside.
the basement.
Can,
All right,
can we get a source of light before we head down there?
I have a torch. I've had it this whole time. Because
I-
it's,
I-
it's
I-
dark. It's dark in here.
I cast light on his torch.
I expunge the torch.
All right. Let's
You
head
know there's
downstairs.
clearly torches lit all over this motherfucker.
Oh, way down there is that little chunk down at the bottom. Josh, is that the
Oh,
basement?
there we go.
Yeah, I got more coming. Just trying to.
Sorry, I just happened to scroll there for a second. I didn't even know that it was there.
Another staircase. Great.
No, it's us.
That's where you came down.
Oh.
That's where we're going down. All right.
What is to the right? Is it a robot? What am I
Barrel.
looking at?
It's like barrels and
stacks of
storage.
barrels. All right, gotcha.
Like-
Yeah.
Or they're on their side like wine casks.
Yep.
And
Yep,
a,
yep.
a box of squid.
The
Bottom one.
Can I have? I'm gonna ask all of you. Maybe one of you roll well. Can I get a perception check, please?
Yes.
Where's...
Actually,
No.
usually good at those.
Oh, here we go. Let's go.
Fritos.
Yeah. Fritos knows
I don't
everything.
think
Cat eyes.
I don't think I've rolled over a 10 on the dice today so far.
Kratos, when you come down, you immediately think that just something is completely off about everything that you're seeing, and you can't help but wonder if your eyes might be deceiving you.
I tell everyone that I'm going crazy.
I pull my gun.
Hey
out.
guys, I'm just going a little insane.
I pull my gun out.
In
Time
this-
to
This
put
is
the gun
like
down.
when you say it feels like to. I guess I'm
In the
not smart.
basement.
You know how like I don't know, you look at something and you're like, wait, is that really what I just saw? And you kind of like do a double take. Every time you look at something, you kind of like, wait, is that okay? Maybe I guess that's right.
Can I tell Evs, yo, bud, you got that like detect magic?
Yep. I
Going on
it was
right.
just
You-
if we need 10 minutes. But yes.
Don't you have a wizard that can do it too?
The wizard does not have detect magic.
Jesus Christ, you're useless.
Of course not.
This is why Barley said
This
he
was-
knew one.
This
he
was
knew
a
one magic user.
Rodok encounter, damn it.
We have
I can be invisible.
we have one.
I
Oh
can't
my
tell
God.
someone.
I would like to spend the 10 minutes casting the detect magic, Josh.
All right, do you guys just sit there
I know,
while he
I
does that? Do you
I
want to explore?
definitely wander off. I'm sorry. I don't
Welcome
have.
back.
I'm gonna hang out because I'm the one who asked him to do this.
I don't have an
Yeah,
attention span for 10 minutes.
I mean, I'm feeling something is a little awry. I cast mage armor on myself.
No, I'm gone.
You're gonna let Barley wander off alone again?
I mean, I'm in the middle of
We
casting
can't-
a ritual
can't
spell,
control-
so somebody's going to have to take care of that. I can't do
And
He's
it.
then-
not gonna go far.
And then I look at Barley and say, Barley, give me 1 minute of your time.
One whole
And I-
minute.
And I cast Gift of Alacrity, and you get
Oh.
a 1d8 to your initiative rolls for the next 8 hours.
Perfect. Thank you. The boost, and I'm still gone.
He just runs away.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
gotta
fine.
test this out.
A whole
Right.
hour or a whole 10 minutes is a long time for Barley to sit one place. So you guys knew.
All right.
You could
so
have
I'm
left me in town.
assuming-
To be fair,
I'm assuming that Barley's going up straight upstairs.
I'm going upstairs. Yeah, I'm going to continue my exploration.
Okay. And these are where the doors are, just to make it.
So I
a lot
went. I
easier.
went left. That was where I was going.
So
left
you're
from the
going
staircase.
here.
No, other side. My left.
Closest.
So
Barley's
you
left.
come up the staircase, then Barley's.
Yes,
So
Barley's
it would
left.
be, it'd be this one right here.
Ooh. I'm taking a nap. There's another. There's always another door.
Are they leaving all these candles lit when no one's at home?
Why did I need a torch? There's candles everywhere.
Well, so also that was a thing for perception, which you guys kept failing. So I'm over it.
All right.
You guys are using a torch. That's the end of it.
All right. I open the closet. I assume is what that is. Are there any papers on the desk?
There is no papers on the desk. But there are drawers in the desks.
All right. I open the drawers.
Okay.
I check for
You
traps.
see,
It's fine. I open the drawers.
you
This-
take poison, damn it. No.
This world
You
has
open the
had no
drawers.
traps so far. I don't assume there's more traps now.
You see like there's a couple letters and scrawlings and things like that in the drawers.
I'll leave it to you. Anything of note as I peruse the notes?
So it looks like there is actually, can you do an investigation while you're checking this?
I have advantage on investigation. Why? Why do I have advantage? I'm assuming it's only against monsters, but let's see. I'm sorry. Stand by.
I'm standing.
Why do I have advantage on? Yeah, why do I have advantage on investigation?
I
Oh,
could not tell you.
To track fey, fiends, or undead, and advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about them. So I do not have advantage. All right, investigation.
Okay, good luck.
Normal roll. That is a 9. That is.
God.
I will admit that it's not good. Do not put it in our hands. If you have something important to tell us, just let me read it. It's a fucking piece of paper. I read.
That's not why I asked you to look. There's nothing of note in
God
the
damn
the pieces of paper
I
that
throw
that
the
are
papers in
in
the fire.
Okay.
I'm annoyed with them. Alright, I go to the bathtub, which is full? That's weird. That's
Roller perception.
Oh my god, you left up to me again. 18.
Hey.
That is a solid
Hey.
fucking perception.
I believe that this was just a freshly drawn bath. It's actually very warm. There's steam coming off of it and everything. It's very inviting.
I want to take my pants off, and I'm trying to resist that hurt.
Go get your guns wet.
Is there a room beyond this room? Is that what I'm seeing here? On the map?
What do you mean?
On the map, I'm seeing like a corridor beyond the bathtub, or no? Yeah.
This area?
Yeah, that area.
This is
What is this?
This is like just street.
part of the. Oh.
Oh, it's
Gotcha.
Yeah. So everything here has
Sure.
like a street as a background, just like a whole like, hey, like you guys are in a nice part of town. There's a
Yes,
manor.
yes,
This
yes,
is what
yes.
the street looks
Right.
like.
Are we still on me, or do we want to go back to the party? I mean, I'm gonna continue to investigate if it's still on me. I mean,
Well,
I'm failing, but I'm gonna continue to.
Yeah,
investigate.
we'll go back to the party.
Okay. I am really far away from you guys, so good luck.
All right. You have. We'll say you've. At this point, well, you know, Barley spent a long time investigating a desk and not finding anything.
Fucking god. I throw the desk in the fire too. I'm annoyed.
You finish your ritual.
Do I detect magic?
You detect a lot of magic. So exactly how does detect magic work? I don't remember.
So here, I think I can get you a description. There you go.
I'm guessing it's
You
all
see-
illusion magic everywhere.
You see a shit ton of illusion magic, and you also see some necromancy.
Don't tell Rodak. Well, no, do tell Rodak. We need him to go ballistic.
Yeah. All right. So everything here is illusion, and there is some necromancy going on.
I like there
ready
is
for
a
that?
necromancer.
you see the goblinoid ears perk up when you say necromancer. All right, let's go handle this shit. Let's handle this shit and let's get paid.
I believe it shows you like an aura from where it's from.
It does.
Cool. There's an aura coming from back here, but if you also kind of look up, you can see there's an aura. Meow?
Wait, I didn't even see the blink. Where?
Meow?
Oh Jesus!
Meow?
there.
And I
All right.
think that you might be able to see a faint aura of something up. Meow.
Is that upstairs? Okay. So let's start with down here, where we
Okay.
are. Where is that aura on? Is it on something?
Hey, you're pointing at all the places that draw auras, right?
Oh, I just realized it might be. So there's a wall here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's behind the wall.
I smashed them.
Inspect the wall. Does it look like it's been recently shored up or changed or anything like that?
Oh my god. Rodak was right.
Wall,
Ask for Montiano.
Yeah.
The wall
Jesus
does
Christ.
not look like it has been changed, but go ahead and roll investigation, we'll say.
Oh boy. Oh, that was a nat 20 with a
That's
negative
funny.
1.
Woo!
As you're inspecting the wall, you realize it looks like there actually used to be at some point a doorway here, and there's a whole bunch of shit stacked in the way.
Let's start moving the shit.
Throw it out of the way. It's all fake.
Fritos, I need some help with this.
No, you don't. I just
can I get
knocked it out of the-
Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you when you touch the shit?
Oh,
Is it
God.
is it a spell saving throw?
25, do it.
You passed.
Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
Oh, well then I have advantage.
Advantage.
20.
Nice.
You pass.
Thank you, cloak of whatever I have.
Nice. Alright, so nothing happens to us while we move shit. God.
Second.
I got 8 strength. I'm not moving jack shit.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of strength for everyone. I can move it all as well. Mantle of spell resistance. That's what it is.
I'm actually weaker than the average farmer physically, so
Farmers are really strong. That makes sense. I feel like we are all
They toil.
weaker than the average farmer. So
This is a true
Alright.
story. I know this from building a shed.
As you guys finish moving everything, you guys feel a sudden chill.
Uh-oh. Barley, we need some guns.
And you hear a loud shriek, and before you appears a ghost.
I
Yeah,
got
it's a friendly
surprise
ghost, though,
round.
probably.
it's Casper.
What type of does it look like, Laura?
You don't know what Laura looks like, but it does look like
Does
a
it look
woman.
like yeah, does it look like a female?
Detect magic is still up, by the way. It lasts for a while, doesn't it?
hour,
Yes,
I think.
We detect ghost magic.
As long as I keep concentrating on it, and I don't think I'm going to be able to keep concentrating on it longer unless you want me to not cast the good spells.
I feel like this battle is going to make you guys appreciate Barley more.
Possibly.
So she shrieks, and
Seizes his
She-
reaction to take the dodge action.
she yells, "What do you want?"
I want to know what happened to you.
Good question.
Are you Laura?
She shrieks again, and she says, "This is my manor. Leave!"
We will, but how can we help you?
Can't help. Can't help.
What happened to you?
And she disappears.
Interesting. Okay, keeping detect magic up. Can we go upstairs and find some more of those dots?
Okay.
So wait, before we go upstairs, is there anything else in this room that looks
Oh
like
yeah,
a
sorry.
pile of
Yeah,
bones or
probably
something? I
better-
don't know.
Probably a better idea.
Oh, cool.
No,
Lovely.
there we go.
Right, pile of bones, right on the money. Awesome. Okay. I don't know enough about magic to like know about disturbing the crime scene or whatever, but if any of you guys think that like moving the shit around is gonna be helpful, I mean, go for it.
Can we look at the? I mean, can we determine anything here?
Yeah.
There we go. Now all the rolls are coming in.
Alright. So you know that there was some sort of ritual that was cast, and whatever this ritual was seemed to have bound her spirit to this mansion.
So, with a critical success roll on my Arcana check, does the sigils on the ground indicate anything about just the structure of the ritual, and if we can reverse engineer it to undo it?
It would be possible to undo it. You know that there are a few different points that have, I guess, the parameters of this ritual. So, obviously this is the grounding point, and then there are some other areas that would also probably have items that might have been hers or dear to her, that are probably also within the house.
I explained that to my compatriots. We have to go on a treasure hunt.
All right, so that means I have to. Well, thank God this is a ritual cast. So if I have to drop concentration on this, we can redo it.
Real quick, Barley.
Mm-hmm.
So while you're staying at the bathtub, go ahead and roll perception for me again. I love perception rolls. They're my favorite things ever.
I know, but if we fail, you don't get to tell your story.
Okay.
But then he gets to tell a different story about
Your
how we
your
got-
torch immediately goes out. The torch in the room goes out, and the door slams shut.
Oh, nice. I am
Does the
trapped
torch
from
go
this
out,
battle.
or does the light spell cast on it also go out?
Everything that's magical seems to be dampened, and all light is gone in that room.
Nice.
I accept your challenge. I don't need to see to fight.
You feel a chill. Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
I am not good at that. Do you want to choose a different one?
I don't.
Wow, I have the most mediocre rolls today. I am in that 10 club.
All right. You feel like your life's almost kind of getting sapped out of you, and you feel really, really thirsty, like really thirsty.
Like,
can I get a Wisdom saving throw?
no. I have disadvantage, so a 7.
You
Right here.
really want to drink from that bathtub,
Don't. You're wrong.
and you are going to start drinking directly from that bathtub.
Oh, it's gonna
Wait,
be
can
like
we back this up for a second? Does he not have a water skin? Like in any situation, even though there's a bathtub full of
I mean,
water.
I also
you
have a
don't drink the
backpack full
water
of
that you put
beer.
in.
I don't like.
Not when he loses a Wisdom saving throw and a Con saving throw.
Magically
back-to-back.
induced, yeah.
Okay.
However, we will go back to the party.
Sweet.
Hey, it's been a while since we saw Barley, right? We should probably go
Yeah,
fight
but
him.
he wandered off. I'm finding magical points.
To be fair,
I-
you know that there is magical points. Meow. Meow. And meow.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm just saying that, ostensibly,
I'm over here, guys.
you guys passed the first 2 points and were right up the stairs.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, this is upstairs, isn't it? No, I
Yeah.
went downstairs first. Sorry.
Yep.
Where's the downstairs ones again?
So this is where you come in. Here's one here,
Wait. There, up there. Okay, there
here,
and there. All right, so
and then all the way upstairs.
all right, let's handle this one over here first. What do I see over there?
All right. So you can see the aura is actually coming from the couch itself.
I move the couch.
Burn it.
The couch does not move. Can I please get a Wisdom saving throw?
Yes. No.
Oh my god. A 2. You love to see it.
You 100% don't want this couch moved.
I frantically lie on the couch and tell them they cannot move the couch.
Okay, that's all good. Where else is there another one of these
Down here on this couch.
necromantic nodes that go to that thing? Wisdom saving throw. I also try to move the other couch.
Roll a perception check.
Hey.
When you get to the couch, you don't feel really anything, but you do think that F's is acting a little weird.
Okay.
I'll move this couch.
I try to move the opposing couch.
It moves.
That was. We know there was a necromantic note there, right? Or no?
Where?
The couch
Where?
I'm at.
Or no, I thought there was one there.
There were a bunch. There were a bunch of things being actively clicked on it.
Here and here.
Okay.
Oh,
so
I
never
thought there was
mind.
one down there too. Okay.
No, okay. So never mind. I go to the bookshelf.
Okay.
I mean, I would have tried to move the couch if no one else is going to. The upper couch. The F's refuses to leave.
If you go to touch,
I'm on it.
you can go to touch the couch. Wisdom saving throw.
24.
Okay. You really want to move the couch, but F's doesn't want you to.
I'm way stronger than he is. It doesn't matter. What's he gonna
I
do?
did lie down on the couch.
I have an 18 strength. It's fine.
I was gonna say, like, if Liam and Annette both lay down on the couch, I could still move it, and I'm
How about
I'm not
this? How
I'm
about
not a
this?
giant cat.
F's Rodok is gonna go investigate one of the other points. Why don't you go with them real quick and make sure that he's not gonna screw it up? Because you know Rodok.
I mean, ostensibly, Josh, would that work? Like, I don't want to move the couch. Personally, I don't want to move the couch.
Yeah, that's fine.
He's not being like impelled to like stay there and prevent the couch from being moved.
More than fine.
Okay.
Don't move the couch.
You
Oh,
move
sure,
the couch.
for sure, but-
You see nothing under the couch.
Can I like flip it upside down? Is there like anything underneath? Like literally on the bottom of the couch?
Nothing on the bottom of the couch.
Alright,
Would
well,
I
I'm
have
gonna.
heard the couch moved?
Probably. Especially when you tip it upside down.
What are you doing?
Dude, it was a ghost. She came in here. She flipped it over. Remember how they told all those stories about the knives and the chairs moving and shit? That couch just flipped over on its own. It was a good thing you left because you would have probably been hurt.
Oh, now it's moved. Is there anything on the wall behind it?
No.
I guess check the cushions.
Yeah, I take my Mace of Terror and just drag it through the couch. Shred the cushions.
Jesus, that's not what I meant. I meant just reach your hand.
He doesn't want to.
As you are shredding the cushions, a ring pops out of the couch.
I was right. Well, maybe I wasn't right, but it was in there somewhere. Can I?
I know.
guess-
I know. You should always put a ring on.
I'm not gonna put the ring on, but I will pick it up. Does it look nice? I guess.
First.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it. Is this also magic? Or is it a spell? I guess is better. Is a better way.
You are suffering from 2 points of exhaustion right now.
What the fuck? Alright,
Wait,
cool.
is it a spell? Cause you did.
It's not a specific spell.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to that ring.
Yeah, I wouldn't give it to anyone else at this point. Let's go back to Barley.
All right, I drank the bathwater.
Case?
All right. You drink the bathwater. As you are drinking the bathwater, you hear a loud shriek.
Hail and well met, ghost lady.
And the ghost, as you are going to drink the bathwater, she reaches a hand out and tries to shove your head down into the water.
Jesus.
I mean,
Checks out.
I really want the
Thank-
bathwater, right?
I mean, you do want the bathwater. I don't know if you want to drown.
Gamer girl bathwater he loves.
Hey,
Oh,
it's a
my
game
God.
of can he drink the entire tub before
Yeah,
he
no,
drowns?
I'm a professional drinker, so I feel like this is up to my. No, I don't want to.
She doesn't know what she's up against.
Yeah, you can't drink well when your head's underwater too. It's pressure, right, in your ears. So I'm gonna try to get back above water. Unfortunately, strength is not my forte. My neck muscles are I'm like a newborn.
I will give you what would be dexterity saving throw to maybe try to get out from her grasp.
I spin. It's a 13. It's not great.
No, it's not great.
If it was
I accept
acrobatics,
it.
so you'd have like,
If you
it'd be
drown
like a
me,
15.
yeah, no, if you drown me, it's fine. I accept it.
Um,
I got a spell.
so you're gonna take, we'll say, 10 points of damage, and the water starts getting extremely cold.
That is a statistically significant portion of my hit points. But yes. Point out I don't get inspiration for wandering off or anything. That's fine, even though it's totally in Barley's character to be a threat to himself and the party. But that's okay. I am drowning.
I can have inspiration.
Can I
Yeah.
try to not drown again, or is it leaving me? I choose to not drown. If that's an option.
I will give you another chance at a saving throw before we leave you
Okay.
and go back to the party.
I choose to not drown. It's an 8. I drown again. 10 points.
Oh no! 10 more points. We're gonna leave you and go back to the party.
I am.
Oh no!
not
These
doing
rolls
well.
today.
I'm not
Wait,
doing
doesn't
well.
doesn't grabbing the ring make her mad though? And like, when she wants to like come and talk to me and ask me like, what the fuck is going on?
Remember that time you got your points of exhaustion?
Yeah, it's
She's
fine.
doing her job.
I'm just slower than normal and I
How
can't
do
do
I-
checks anymore.
The problem
We don't
is
need
that
it.
I burned almost every cooldown I have stealing 100 gold from the guards. I have 4 cooldowns. I burned 3 of them on that adventure. So I don't have a whole lot to work with here.
Probably should have long rested.
I choose not to do that. It's fine. I'm gonna fuck this ghost up. Can I shoot her while drowning? Is that a thing? Like, can I choose to drown while shooting her in the face? It's off me.
We'll
I'm
see
sorry.
when we get
Yeah,
back.
it's off.
to you.
I'm sorry. It's off me. You're right.
All right. So we're before
Can I
anything
check that
else
bookcase?
happens. Wait, before you do anything, I'm gonna I'm gonna take in a deep breath, and then all of a sudden my entire body's gonna be writhing in flames, and I'm casting fire. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Casting fire shield.
Okay.
So, whatchamacallit? That was class. What did I class? I did cast it the right way. Good. So the next 10 minutes, I have flames that will be shedding bright light for a 10-foot radius, an additional dim light for 10 feet farther than that, and I have a warm shield around me, and attackers take damage if they hit me.
Yeah, that's a weird stack of damage rolls, because you should only really be rolling one or the other.
I don't know. It just
Yeah, that's weird.
doesn't matter.
there's-
It wasn't for the damage. I wanted the shield for warmth than
Wow.
anything else, but it will deal with chill. Okay, go ahead. Play with the bookcase.
I do it. Do I wisdom saving throw?
You do. Okay.
21.
All right. You're fine.
All right. So seeing Pretos get the ring out of the thing, I begin yanking books out off the
To be
bookshelf.
clear- To be clear, getting the ring and then immediately getting really tired.
Yes, I tend to be a bit substantially more careful. I'm going to start yanking books off the bookshelves. Does anything notable or interesting drop out?
In one of the books, as you go to pull it, it feels lighter than the others.
I shake it. Is it one of those hide a key books?
Yeah. When you shake it, you hear that there's something inside.
I open it.
Inside is a pearl necklace.
Things that
Alright.
we're missing.
All right. So can I make some kind of a check to recall the items that were missing?
These are
I
them.
think that
I
that
mean,
was.
I just
I-
remember.
I think that's an Is it investigation to recall, or is it wisdom?
I just did a history roll.
History is fine. Okay.
We
You
talked to
got
these
it.
people like 2 hours ago. I feel like you should just remember. I
Yeah.
remember.
So there were forks and knives. There
Mhm.
were pearl
Pearl
necklace.
Ring.
Yeah, I'm trying to just remember what was the.
They never actually said what another item was. That
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought I was just
bones.
We got that.
the bones.
Bones.
Obviously.
All right. So I'm gonna keep the pearl necklace inside the book, so I don't make direct contact with it to my skin. Then I tuck it into my cloak.
So, alright, I guess we should go upstairs and see what Barley's doing.
Not much.
Beatos will
Alright.
never again touch anything with his bare hands.
So you guys go upstairs, and you know that
No glove, no
this
love,
is
man.
where it's at. We have this door that is closed, and then when you get into the room, there's a door that's right here that's closed.
Do we
Let's
hear
go to the-
gurgling
well-
noises?
Hold on, let's
So-
go to the node first. I guess. I don't know. Do we hear anything?
Okay, so we're gonna go back to Barley then. Barley, are you going to try to shoot at her?
I feel like it's not going to be effective. She's a ghost.
He is a ghost.
I am not a ghost. I am just going to try to, I guess, evade her again. Pull my head out of the water. What do I know about ghosts? Do I know anything about ghosts or no? I feel like the
Would
answer can
Barley
be-
know anything
yeah, I feel
about
like
ghosts?
the answer is no. You would not know anything
Like,
about
you
ghosts.
tell me, what does Barley know about ghosts? Because I don't think it's a lot.
It is not a lot, yeah. I am going to.
I feel like at the very least you would think that this has a lot of power for just a regular ghost. I don't know.
Yeah. I was gonna
Mega ghost.
Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot her 4 times.
Disadvantage on everything because of this current situation you find yourself in.
I mean, I'm at point blank range. She is literally holding me down. I could go like this and like put it up against her ghost face or whatever. Like that seems like a weird choice. How do I undo what you just did to me? Let's see. Alright, I cannot undo what you did to me. It's because I already burned my cooldowns. So we will roll the dice with disadvantage. I have to type it in because D&D Beyond is not working. So the first one's an 11. Wow, I am having the most mediocre rolls. 15, 17, 10.
Those are pretty good for disadvantage. I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
So I will say the party does hear a
Yeah, I was gonna say
plop,
a
plop, plop,
cacophony
plop.
of bullets shooting. Yeah.
Yeah, I immediately run in that direction. Barley
when the
needs me to
bullets
save him,
fire
yeah, they
off, the ghost immediately lets you go and disappears.
Fritos smashes through the door and says, "Everything all right in here?" Barley just like drew.
Or does the door
I
immediately
I
unlock?
am- yeah.
The door. When he goes to open the door opens.
Okay.
You see me just coughing out bathwater.
What are you doing?
That's Barley,
I wouldn't-
classic Barley.
wouldn't recommend
the bathtub?
bathwater. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend the bathwater.
Alright, what is on this table?
Did I do damage or no? I just scared her off.
Who knows?
You didn't roll damage.
I didn't roll damage, so I know. Will knows.
Alright, I guess I'll do the table. What's on the table?
I am ill-equipped for this adventure.
There's nothing in the table exactly. You can go through the drawers or something.
Yep, I'd love to go through the drawers.
Investigation.
Oh, I'm bad at this, though.
Someone can help you.
Not 15.
Nah, 15's fine. Okay, so you notice there's 2 different drawers that have little hollow bottoms. One of them is like one of those like thick, deeper drawers that hide other stuff. Another one like seems to be like another drawer where there's just, like a whole bunch of letters and stuff in there.
Take the one out with the letters first.
Okay, there are a couple letters in that drawer, and you can see it's quite a few letters that are between Laura and her father, and it's about how he does not approve of her marriage for Manvis, and him threatening to cut her off.
Bastard. All right. Anything else in the false bottom of that, or is it? Or the letters were? in the
It's a
false
bunch of letters that are between her and her father that are just arguing over Manvis.
bottom? Okay. All right. Next.
He
drawer.
even says it's such a ridiculous name. How could you fall for someone with such a weird name?
Now I have a
Happened.
friend named Man Bat, and he is a specimen you should date.
I like how Will's like, man, that cool. Manvis, go fuck yourself.
One of them is ironic. It's fine.
All right. So the other drawer.
The other drawer, when you pop it out, it has a little box on the bottom.
I open the box.
You touch the box. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh wait, con first, not whiz.
Oh, I forgot about the whiz. Yeah, whiz first. Hold on, whiz. Whiz was. Well, you passed the con, so you're good. But
All right. So yeah, let's.
so
do
who
the
cares about the wisdom? You're done. I should have done the
Okay.
wisdom before you popped out the false bottom, actually.
Oh.
So
Sorry,
but,
I was all lined up. I was ready to click.
No,
it.
I know. I completely forgot about it. So no. You got, and you have a pass and the con, so you're not exhausted at all. You pick it up and you look at pre-dose and you're like, "The fuck's wrong with you?"
Yep, what's in the box?
Fuck you, piece of this fight right here.
You open the box, and if do you open the box,
It's a
What's in the
finger.
box?
it plays music.
Oh, it's music.
It's
Oh, okay.
songs,
Something's-
yeah.
All right. I guess we're
I
gonna
did
go
this
across
once.
the
You guys
hall.
are all dead.
Is it? Do I start sensing any points? Oh, actually, was there anything in the Was there a point in the bathroom or no?
You got all 3 points at this point. There's nothing else, but you can continue exploring and investigating if you want to figure more stuff out.
Let's fuck
In
up this
here?
ghost.
That's fine.
I want
Right.
to see what's in the last room.
All right, let's go last room.
I feel like the ghost is
I'm
gone,
gonna go s-
right?
She'll be back.
Back again, Ken.
All right. There's no. Is there any nodes or points in here?
There are no nodes and points in here. They're just 2 desks.
Go through this desk over here.
Okay. You go through and you see some different letters and stuff. These letters you see seem to be between Manvis and her father.
What do they say?
So there's a lot of bickering back and forth. There's questions about Manvis and his family, and you see there's a circle around the figure amount where the father offered him 10,000 gold to leave and pack up and go home.
Nice.
Wow. And he did not.
No,
All right, I guess
I'm
I'll check
sure-
the other desk.
I'm sure the castle's worth more than that.
That desk has nothing of importance.
I take my mace to the bed and shoot it.
Where is everyone currently at?
Doorway.
I'm in a room.
I'm still in the bathroom.
in the
Oh,
room
the-
with X.
Still in the
Oh, there's
bathroom.
I'm spinning up all the bathwater still.
Oh no!
There's
Roll
another
a
doorway.
perception, please.
Oh shit.
Me?
Yeah, you're alone in a bathroom.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
the door shuts again. The lights go out.
Does Rodok see this door slam?
No, because there's so
he's
many
in the
walls
hallway.
in the way.
I mean, I
Do I
know to
hear the
shoot
door
her
slam?
in the face now, so
Do what?
I know to shoot her in the face, so
Fair.
we're gonna be shooting her.
I'm gonna ask for a Constitution saving throw.
I assume I hear the door slam.
21. Get fucked. Finally.
All right. So yeah, this time you're fucking ready for her. You feel the chills, and you're like, absolutely not.
I pistol
And
whip her.
she appears right next to you. What do you do?
I'm gonna start shooting her. I only have one trick, guys.
Fair enough.
Hail
Fire your
and
shot.
hail and
You
well.
don't-
Hold on. Hail and well met. I have 2 tricks.
You hear a shriek and a scream, and all of you hear it as well.
Jesus Christ.
God damn
Barley.
it. God damn it.
I run back into the.
Yo, this is like Left 4 Dead or Vermintide style. You're alone, you're fucked.
All right.
We're officially assigning someone to always walk with Barley through this house.
All right. I shoot. It's a 7. It is a 17.
But no, you don't have disadvantage right now.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I fucked everything up. Can I start rolling again then? I'm
Yeah, go
confused
for
about
it.
what's what. Alright, first roll is a 9, a 9, a 20, and a 20. That is weird.
Okay.
That's fucking weird.
Ghost man.
Go ahead and roll for your damage.
Oh my god, damage. That's a thing. Alright, so it is 2d10 plus 28. 39 damage plus
The bullets fly through her and strike Rodok, who's running for
2d4
the
fire
door.
damage. So 40 something. 44 damage.
Okay. And with a shriek, she disappears.
Fuck you!
Is the door unlocked again?
The door is now unlocked. Can
Will you
all
get
of
up?
you roll a perception, please?
Apparently not.
What the fuck? Yeah. Thank
Ooh,
God for
19.
Rodok.
Rodok, you hear some knocking coming from downstairs.
It's fine.
There's a knocking noise downstairs.
I run
Go away,
downstairs.
No!
We have everything we
Slap
need,
his
right?
ass.
Let's just go do the.
What do you
I
mean we
assume
have
that-
what we need? She's still here. We have to expunge the ghost.
There's another room we haven't explored either.
Yeah, we have to expunge the ghost.
Yeah, but we have all the items now. No, I'm not a wizard. but you get
I want to
items and
see
you
what's
do
in
a
this
thing.
other room.
I
We
wasn't
don't have
there
a
for any
complete
of those
picture.
adventures, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Just trust us.
She made me drink
wanna
bath
see-
water, and it was clean and refreshing.
I want to see
I'm,
what's in this
I'm
other
really
room.
tired. Can we just finish this?
Coming back over here. I want everybody come
How do, you
together.
live, how do you live like this, Barley?
You don't care about the knocking going on?
No, I want to see what's in the other room.
I care about the knocking. Where's the knocking from?
Downstairs.
All right, I head downstairs.
Oh my God!
They left
Go
me.
with him.
I'm looking at the map. You left me all alone.
Motherfucker.
No, Pretos was gone. You can't retcon that shit.
You just have no. I specifically said someone is staying with him the whole
The
time.
knocking was when you heard the knocking. By the way, it's not coming from all the way to the basement. It's coming from out here.
Okay.
Specifically the
door?
front door.
Oh, it's just a fucking UPS, man. Get the-
Barley, you want to
Sam-
answer the front door?
It's
We'll
Amazon
back you
delivery
up.
driver. Why would you have me, the gun guy, answer? Okay, I answered the door.
Oh, no,
Hello, hail and well met, Amazon delivery driver.
Does Barley really answer the door?
I do. I answered the door. God.
Barley answers the
I had
door,
my guns
and
out.
outside are 5 members of the city guard
Yeah, no, that
Jesus.
tracks. I
who may have showed up because they heard some gunshots.
I have my gun out as I look at them, and I'm like, hello, and I put it back in my holster. How are you, fine gentlemen?
Oh God.
I used to be a dog.
Woof, woof.
Listen, F's told me to answer the door. I answered the door. Guys, let's be honest. Everyone in this world
First-
sucks. We can kill every guard in this fucking city. So, like, Josh is just putting him into a thresher at this point.
Write him in.
I mean, here's the thing: they're currently in a haunted house, so nothing that they see is real.
Yeah.
They know they're in a haunted house, so
How do they
if
know
they-
they're in a haunted house?
I feel
Yeah,
like
no
I
shit.
should be able to talk my way out of this, Josh. We're not done, right?
no, we're not done.
Okay.
I
So,
can.
so the first man asks.
with us the whole time. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fuck they're talking.
First man
about.
asks. What one of the guards? I guess the I guess we'll say the lead guard says, hello.
Hail, guard friend.
We've heard some gunshots.
There's a ghost in here.
That's what. Yeah, no, we are legally expunging a ghost. We are contracted with Manvis of the city, and he asked us to expunge a ghost, which we are legally doing for one of your very high tax-paying citizens.
Yeah, we're not worried about that aspect of it. Which one of you was firing the gun?
I literally had a gun out and I stuffed it. So I'm like,
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
don't-
I thought that
No,
wasn't
I'm
real.
not that
Okay,
smart.
never mind.
There's no guns here. I think it was some magic. We have a wizard who kind of can do magic once in a while. I think he knows prestidigitation.
I
And-
fingered
yeah,
guns,
literally
some gun
prestidigitation. Yep, exactly. And a druid.
I'm
Who makes a
100%
Phoenix snapping
sure
noise?
you just had a gun in your hand when you answered the
No,
door.
false.
These are not
Listen,
the droids
sir,
you're looking for.
Sir, all we're asking is for you to come with us. We'll do some questioning. We have an investigation that we're going through.
Illegal detainment in the city is illegal.
We have our own investigation going on right now, so if
We
you don't see
are-
us-
We are
So I mean,
certified
if
Ghostbusters.
you'll come willingly for an investigation when you're done doing whatever you're doing, that's fine. But
Totally.
we're gonna need you
Yeah,
before you leave the house.
100%, guys.
Yeah,
and I
absolutely.
turn around and wink at the party. 100%. I will go to City Hall.
No. We will wait here until you are finished. with
Okay,
what you were
also
doing.
fine.
Fine.
Sure. I close the door.
Totally
I close the door in their face. Yeah, no, we're good, guys. I'm going out the back
Just
window.
No, you're not. You're coming with us. I got an idea.
I'll
Just come on.
I'll be a dog. Woof.
I have an idea. Let's go get to that last room.
All right.
Dude,
Yeah,
man,
we
that
do it.
hobo's gonna fucking finger you in a
Do they
lineup,
really
man.
accept me slamming the door in their face?
Hey, listen, we're
They
not going
they
anywhere.
don't, but you guys can do what you're doing, and we'll see what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, like don't worry about the guards right now. We'll take care of that later. Let's go back up to there's one more room we haven't seen yet. Let's see what's going on there. See if there's some more clues as to how bad
Wait,
this girl's
Is
father
there? I
is.
thought you've seen everything.
Wasn't there?
No, it's the
Sure.
bathroom.
There's another bathroom. Oh, we didn't go. I didn't think we went in it.
Yeah, no,
It's
you
not
didn't
full
see.
of bathwater. It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. So like, if I do this, like you've seen everything.
Yeah, no, we're done
What
here.
if we
Go-
bring? What
go
if we bring
expunge
all the
ghosts.
items down to the bones?
Oh, that
That's what I was
sounds
gonna
good.
do.
I am going to. They're going to do that. I am going to tuck myself like between two chairs with my
No,
guns.
no, you're not being
I'm
left
gonna
alone.
stay with Barley. I'm staying with Barley. You,
We
No, we
need to
are
keep.
all-
We
go to
need
the
to keep an
phone.
eye on the guards, guys.
Don't worry about the guards. Like,
Okay, fuck it.
There's gonna be 5 dead guards. Let's go.
The guards are
I
fine.
go and open the door. Do you guys want to see an exorcism?
No, I need them outside, you asshole.
I feel like this is once in a lifetime, though. Wouldn't you want to see? Like, I'm sorry, if someone was like, "We're exorcising a ghost," you'd want to see that shit. Like,
I also agree that they would end up being really good cannon fodder in case the ghost is really mad.
yeah, no, we want 5 guards to help us out. Do you guys want to see an exorcism?
I think we're breaking a spell, not exercising a ghost.
There is definitively a ghost. It tried to drown me in delicious, clean bathwater.
I just
no
closed the
guarantee
door.
what will
and just
happen
start
when we-
leading Barley down to the basement.
I already opened the door. Are the guards coming with us?
I closed the door.
Just 'cause-
The lizard man, wreathed in flames, closes the door.
Jesus Christ.
They're
Roll
calling
a
for
perception.
Fuck.
Who's rolling a perception? Oh,
There are more guards outside than there were the first time.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're keeping the door closed.
Does it lock?
I
There's
think
a
this
lock,
is-
yeah.
This is a case where we've got to kite the high-powered ghost into the fucking guards.
Into the
and let them
guards,
just
just
freak it
yeah,
out.
watch it.
I-
I hit the tumbler. I'm just like, whoop.
Everybody into the basement. Let's go.
Sure hope there's a
We'll get
window out of the fucking basement.
And
We'll get out of this. Don't worry about it. We'll figure
Oh
it
no,
out.
I'll shoot my way out. We're fine. It's
I
Dude.
you guys head to the basement,
Mhm.
and
They're so mad at us.
I'm not mad. This is what I'm trying to figure out. If we were to end now, are we good to come back in 2 weeks?
I think Chris
I won't be here.
Barmundi
I
is
won't
not.
be here in 12
yeah.
weeks or 2 weeks. Yeah,
Or in 12 weeks? Hat in 2 weeks?
12 weeks. Maybe in 12 weeks I'll be here. Probably. I won't be back until January, basically.
And I'm
Oh,
gone
wow.
next week, so yeah, we're done for
All right.
December.
Alright, we're at least finishing the ghost thing then, okay.
And maybe you'll forget that there's a bunch of angry guards outside.
I'm definitely not going to
No.
forget. Oh boy, are you fucked. Anyway.
No, we're not. Not at
No,
all.
we're not. They're guards. Fuck them.
No, we're not. I have plans. We're good.
So you guys get downstairs. Ba-da-da.
I'm gonna try to take a short rest while they're expunging the ghosts. You want to do that?
We could take a short rest before we expunge the ghost.
I need to pick up the catnap spell just for Barley. So it's this spell. It's designed for fighters,
where do you take your short rest?
I go upstairs and I take a nap in one of the beds.
I'm gonna stand guard then. Like, take a fucking nap.
Wherever Barley is taking his rest, we're together.
I'm in this bed right here.
Fucking herding cats.
All sitting there in the bed together.
Can
Oh.
you roll a perception?
Cuddle puddle. One of us is gonna get drowned in the fucking thing. 12. What the
20.
fuck?
7.
I stand guard.
You notice that whatever flames are starting to flicker quite a bit, and the temperature starts dropping a little bit, but not like super noticeably. But I mean, you notice with your perception roll.
Something's messing up here, and it's getting a bit colder, even though my fire shield is keeping me warm.
You guys are here, right?
Can you guys go downstairs and so I can get colder? I can't sleep when it's too warm and too bright.
No. It's a short rest. You're not supposed to be sleeping.
I'm power
And
napping.
there's a large scream.
Oh god. Alright. I shoot her.
Laura?
I know the score.
Just you relax, no guns. Laura, we're trying to help you.
And she yells, "Then leave!"
We will. We just need to rest.
Wisdom saving throw.
From who? Everyone?
Yes.
Is this a spell?
Wow. I was gonna say disadvantage, but fuck it, doesn't matter. 3 and a 5. So,
Yeah,
I'm gonna average up my rolls when I rewatch this, because I'm pretty sure I'm below, like, 7.
You all failed? Oh shit. Oh wait, no, F's didn't. Ooh.
Chris,
All of you are going to take 10 damage and are feared.
That's fine.
Except for F's.
So are you saying that I don't get my short rest?
You definitely do not get your short
God
rest.
damn it. Okay, let's go expunge this fucking ghost.
I mean, I already have disadvantage on ability checks. Your fear doesn't do anything to me, you piece of shit.
Hold on. Let me just see if I got a thing here. Where did it go? I got too many spells. What does this do? Nope. Lesser restoration does not fix fear.
We're fine. Let's just go expunge her. As long as she's not in front of... Is she still here? Or she's gone?
I mean, she's currently here in front of you.
Oh,
No one has done
okay.
anything. since
I
being
shoot her.
feared.
Well, it's fine. I can't move towards her, but I'm right next to the door, so I can move outwards.
Mhm, mhm.
And
Can
you
I-
actually stop being frightened as soon as you break line of sight. So
Laura, we're gonna fix what your father's done.
Alright, can we just leave? We leave.
When you say that, the ghost kind of fixates on you, and she says, "Father, pay, revenge."
We can do that. But we have to heal you first.
We need a short
She
rest.
She screams no and disappears.
Alright, let's expunge this bitch. Come on.
to the basement.
Let's bring her dad here. Can we get the guard to go escort her dad?
Yo, get her dad here right now. Let her kill her dad and then expunge her.
Dude, that's like the best world for Manvis. Maybe he didn't
This
really
is-
love her. He was in it for the money, and then he just inherited everything at that point.
This is Rin the spirit. She murdered her dad. I'm gonna stay in the bed.
No, you're coming with us.
God damn it.
But did you just take 30 damage worth of fucking... You took 30 damage
Yeah,
over
I'm
the course
almost
of the
dead.
past
That's
hour.
fine.
You're gonna die.
Someone
hold
needs
on.
to-
I am
Hold on.
very close
Marley
to death.
actually has a death wish. That's what I've learned today.
Let's do a couple things here. How do I do this? First thing is we will bring
I'm still
Cinder
fine.
out,
Fine. I have 14
and
life.
then
Hey,
we
new icon.
cast
Oh.
cure wounds on him.
Damn, Cinder, you're all high def.
We're getting an extra D8. Hold on one sec.
Hot
There you
damn,
go.
23.
23.
Fuck
Yep.
yeah.
I mean, Barley could also use second wind at any point.
I could. I choose not to.
You should have done that before the short rest.
Yeah, that's true too, yeah. I was gonna use my hit dice, but it's fine. Alright, I pop out of bed. I'm good to go.
Alright. Then, let's go.
Let's ghostbust this motherfucker.
Now he's on board.
So all of us go to the basement together.
You have to
Are
walk
you
really slow,
sure?
though.
Wait, hold on. Can you confirm it's all together? Because I'm sure there's one of you who doesn't want to be there.
We all go
Wait, what?
together.
Wow. All right.
Get
You
your token down here.
you get to the basement. What do you
We
do?
all go together, he says, as we all walk out the door and he closes it behind us.
If you guys feel like we should just put all the items on top of the bone, there's a circle on the screen in front of the bones. Is that there in real life too?
Wait, yeah, that's there. That's there.
Is that something that can be disturbed or messed with?
I assume Rodok knows what he's doing here.
With a 20 Arcana roll,
A nat
I-
20.
with a dirty 20, I have +8 to Arcana, I think.
Well, you'd done a nat 20 earlier when investigating the circle.
right, that's correct.
That's true.
But now that I've reassembled all her shit on top of her bones, I roll Arcana again for
So-
a dirty 20.
I will say that originally you knew that there was a way to disturb it, but you needed to see the items in order to figure out exactly what they had to do with it. And now that you have the items with the previous knowledge from your nat 20, and then with your roll now, you understand what could be done to undo the effects of this ritual by cleansing the 3 items that you have with the summoning circle.
So I do it. Because I am a great wizard.
I'm going to need a couple checks from you. The first one being a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, whammy. A 14.
Alright. With a 14, you suddenly feel a huge, I don't want to say fear, it's like almost second guess rise up inside of you, and you're not entirely sure if what you're about to do is correct.
I proceed onwards anyway.
Before anything else happens, I'm going to cast Bless. Take your D4 on saving throws.
Okay.
Maybe we don't want to expunge her.
For my next series of checks.
Oh,
what's
he
my
failed
next
the
check?
wisdom check. It's everything's designed to stop him from doing it.
Alright,
Yeah.
I need a constitution saving throw.
So this. Plus a
Ooh.
D4.
Nice.
I don't think you need it.
22.
Okay. And then I'm going to need one more wisdom. You have passed, and you are almost. So you are in the middle of doing this ritual. You are going through. You are saying whatever enchantments you believe are right, and Laura appears.
So do I get to commit to a separate series of actions, or am I still busy casting?
You are busy. You are still busy casting. Laura has not done anything yet.
Okay. I'm gonna.
There are other people in the party.
Hail and Wilmette!
Not
Bang,
you, never
bang.
you. He tries to drown you again.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Laura, everything will be okay.
You can see as Rodok is attempting to reverse whatever ritual this is. Her spirit is starting to kind of meld with the skeleton that is left there. So you can see, like, slowly the lights, the energy of her spirit is kind of being pushed into the skeleton. And
'Cause I'm a great
it's-
wizard.
it's very strange to you guys because it looks like she's almost like screaming in agony, but there's no noise coming out of her. And after a little time, Rodok finishes his casting, his reversal, and suddenly the skeleton is no more, and it's actually the remains of Laura.
From the remains, can we tell?
How can we tell she was sacrificed magically for this, or was it cast on her body post mortem?
It was cast on her body post-mortem.
Let's take
Can't
this shit
tell.
to the fucking guards and get him arrested.
As
They're right there.
go ahead, I guess roll perception as well.
Wow. Man, actually, I
F's you F's you immediately notice all of like, you know, the crates and all the food and stuff no longer look as neat and new. And it kind of smells like there's some rotten shit in this basement right now.
The illusion is wearing off.
And with that is
Seems
where
great
we'll
to me.
end this session.
Nice.
So I don't know when we will next play, but you guys are in this basement when we start
I'm okay with it.
with the remains of Laura and a
Alright,
bunch
here's-
of guards for Barley.
Here's the plan. We bring the corpse to them. We got look.
Nope.
We know you want to catch this guy, but there's been a murder, and we know
Uh-uh.
who did it.
We go into the second floor.
Then
We
we
go
jump
And
into
then
the
out.
throw the
window.
body at them?
We go into the window and we cast in giant bats and we fly the fuck out here.
I'm cool with running. Yeah, that
Um,
was my plan.
so when it comes to planning, so I know next week you're out, Will, right? You're on vacation?
Yes, I'm gone. Yeah.
Then I'm out
And
there.
then so possibly the second, because New Year celebration is 31st to the 1st. The second, I mean, I have off. I assume everyone else does as well. But I don't know if everyone has it off, though. Are they doing stuff? Is the question.
I actually have it off.
I never do anything for New Year's, so
I'm
Yeah,
old,
because
so
because
good
New
shit.
Year's fell on a Sunday, they have to give us an extra day off, so we're
Yeah.
closed on Monday. So I should be fine unless Nicole comes up with something that we're supposed to be doing, which I doubt.
My only hindrance is I might be in New Hampshire. I should still be able to do it. Just you'll have to bear with me with tech issues or whatever, because it'll be on my laptop.
I know an
Um,
IT guy. His name is Seth. He'll come fix it for you.
This would be easy if he was still here. I'd just go to his place.
You just should.
Yo, he's gonna be
Where's
the
Seth?
guest appearance.
Where's Seth now?